Well, where we last left off, our team had convinced the leaders of the Gnolls to let them pass and help them get downstairs to another level, and had to clear some wreckage out of the way. The Gnolls had barricaded the stairs going down. You cleared the stairs, and you are on your way down. Yeah. What everybody sees, well, first off, can everybody see the room they're in?
Yes.
Should have asked that beforehand, but okay. Okay. As you descend down these stairs, when you get to the last few steps, the ground seems a little softer, has a little bit of a bounce to it, I guess you could say, and it begins to get slightly darker. There is a little bit of light in this room. It's coming from the center, and it is a sort of a. It's like a light source that's covered in something. So it's
Poop.
it
Maybe.
gives off a little bit of light,
Oh,
but not so enough. A little bit of yeah, just gives off some light, I should say.
Philip's like, excuse me, man, please shut up.
Yeah, I think I had a question if Sunny was going to be having the light spell on your shield.
Shield? Yeah, probably. I can't see in the dork.
Okay. Then you emit bright light in what it's a 20-foot radius, I believe, right?
I believe so too. Nah, I think it's only 20. It's only a cantrip.
Okay. So
20 foot radius, yeah.
You should be able to see a big chunk of well, I should say a circle bit of the room and the pillar in the center labeled A.
Okay, and yes.
Myrna, can you see that as well since you don't have dark vision? Are you able to see that?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Wait. Yes.
Sweet. So the pillar A is the thing that is emitting the light. Yeah. With the light spell lighting up this area, as you start to come downstairs, you realize that the reason that the ground is softer here is because the walls and the floor and the ceiling are covered in skin.
Oh,
Oh no.
And
Okay, what type of skin?
different kinds of
That's for you
skin.
to find out.
Mostly like, smooth skin. There are some bits with like patches of hair, and a lot of eyeballs. And as the light enters into the room, they all start focusing on you.
Yeah.
Also, as Tita would have have her sword on.
Ah, yes, the crazy.
That's a 40-foot radius.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It bright.
Then, is it 40 feet of bright or dim?
Let's see. A bright light and 40 feet radius, and dim light for an additional, so 80 feet altogether.
Jeez.
Okay.
It's a glowing beacon.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Gondor calls for aid.
Okay, well then with that, can both Sunny and Myrna see the entire room now?
Yep.
Yes?
I mean, it's a square room, so...
Yes.
Okay, cool. As you enter this room, what would you like to do?
Is the pillar covered in skin too?
It is.
Is that why there's only some light is coming out of it?
It is indeed.
Okay, so it's like
It's like if you shine a flashlight through your mouth or through your cheeks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
So like if okay, hold on, I'm trying to recollect myself real quick.
What
And the-
light through pillar of skin are you thinking about?
Yeah, so it's called subsurface scattering. It's a rendering technique, and I'm not going to keep going.
And the eyeballs are following us.
Are the
Yes.
Okay, this is gonna sound like a stupid question. I understand that the eyes are trained to us, but are the eyes frowning or are they just looking?
Frowning?
Like
You know,
narrowing,
like
Like they're frowning
yeah.
because it's a bright, you know. Did you have the sword like on as soon as you walked in, like as you were coming down the stairs, or did you get down to the bottom and be like, it's dark?
Yeah, probably about as soon as it's like, oh, it's dark, it's squishy. Let's light this baby up.
Yeah. So then, yeah, there's some like that thing where you know your eyes want to like uncontrollably like close from the bright light. So yeah, they're doing that. They're squinting. These eyes have been in darkness for millennia.
Mm.
And
They're
now
giving us the bedroom eye. I got you.
Yeah.
No, just the room
Saucy.
eye. The whole room eye.
Oh my god.
Oh, so
Guys, do we need to
Mark
be down
Mark
here?
Wazowski's here?
Mike,
No.
No, the
Like-
guy from the room. Oh, hi, Mark.
oh hi, Mike.
like, do we need to be down here? I forget. Did we make promises or something?
Yeah, we said
This
we're gonna kill whatever's down here.
Because I think I'm good.
New plan. We kill the room.
So we
How?
just gotta
How?
go scrape
Crude
off the
oil.
skin from the middle.
Lantern oil.
Yeah.
Burn it.
Hey, all you eyes, you got a mouth?
Don't ask it. What if they all turn into mouths?
Well, the question is, hey, eyes, do you have an ear? Because if you're shouting at it,
I mean, if so,
What
either
if
they
they
don't
can
have a
read
mouth
lips?
or they don't have ears.
Yeah, either way.
uh,
There's no answer we know.
yes,
Yeah.
you do not hear any kind of answer to your question. No.
Okay, not even any squelching.
Well, I guess my question is: Are so you're standing at the stairs? Is anybody going to move around, or just
20,000 eyes and one butthole.
No.
I'll
So
All the
Myrna's
eyes
just
looking
like
directly at the butthole.
Seems about right, yeah.
Myrna's looking at the room's looking at her. She's like, I'm not really sure what to do in this situation. She's looking at her party like, okay,
Sonny will just walk towards the pillar, trying
So-
to step on any eyes.
Does the eyes go all the way up the walls and across the ceiling?
They are mostly on the walls. There are one or two that are like on the ceiling, and 3 or 4 that are on the floor. But they seem to be, there's probably like 3 dozen around the walls.
So are these like human eyes or like big eyes?
So it's a collection. Some of them are human eyes.
goody.
Some of them look like, Gnoll eyes. Some of them are bigger, like twice the size. Something that would come
Like
from,
ogres?
yeah, something that would come from a large or giant-sized creature. So there's
Or the
not many of
trolls
those.
we killed.
all right. I would just like to share with the class that yes, I am yuck, but Myrna's fine. Myrna's fine. She's just like, okay, yeah, eyeball room, it's fine.
Sure. Well,
How,
yeah.
Okay.
how great would Spirit Guardians be right now?
we don't know if the room is hostile. We don't need
It's
to.
gonna be.
So as Sunny moves down, once you get around the pillar, you notice that in the one corner that was sort of hidden from your view, there does appear to be a mouth.
Oh,
It is a rather large, gaping maw of teeth.
Mm.
It's got
Sorry, Tita.
like I said, it's a
Stand up.
bunch of teeth, it's like one big mouth. It's probably, it looks like it could swallow a person whole.
It's a show about teenagers.
Lovely.
And then around on either side of that mouth, you notice some tentacles with eyeballs
Oh.
on the end of those as well.
oh
At
so
least
like
they're
eye
eyeballs and not
stalks,
dicks.
big eye stalks.
Yes. Yep,
Okay,
big
okay,
eye
so-
stalks.
The plan, Tita, is you're going to sit on my shoulders. We're both going to cast Spirit Guardian.
I don't have Spirit Guardian yet.
Ah!
Wait,
I have one level of
I have
cleric.
something similar to Spirit Guardian.
You
Listen,
just
we're just
spin
gonna
around
like
with a big sword really fast.
Yeah.
that's fine. I'll spin. I don't get motion sickness. I'm a robot. So that's the plan. We're just literally gonna like human totem pole it with stacking AoE debuffs and just walk around and tell everyone to get fucked.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
chrono trigger it.
Let's before we start messing with the nasty room, let's try to find an ear. Like we found the mouth and we found some of the eyes. Perhaps it has an ear. Perhaps it could be negotiated with, but at the same time, I don't know if I feel comfortable with negotiating with the nasty flesh room.
They can't hear us though.
Well, that's
That's why I said we look for an ear.
Once
gonna-
he sees the mouth, he's like, "A manager, hold on."
I'm gonna turn around, walk back upstairs, and ask the Gnolls, "What's up with the flesh room?"
They're scared of down here.
They just kind of yip at you, and they're like, not slowly is not the right word, but air quotes, inconspicuously re-barricading the stairway.
I thought they're supposed to wait 3 days before they did that.
Well, just doing the foundation,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just getting an early start. They're proactive.
Look, it'll be up to our ankles, and we just have to
Are
walk
they
over
trying
it.
to cask of Amontillado us down here with the flesh eyeball
It's just
room?
plan B.
At least you guys
Yeah.
won't starve.
Ugh,
It's true.
So
I'm having a bad time.
I want to cast thaumaturgy and increase my voice level and just start yelling for an ear, see if that changes.
Hey, Walls, you hear
Why
me?
do you want to piss the? Why do we want to like initially piss the room off?
It's just so he can
let's
hear
talk-
us.
Let's
It
talk
could
to
hear us.
Tommy
Wave at the eye stalks.
Tita, give me a wisdom save, please.
Uh-oh.
Love it.
Loving it.
Mm-hmm.
Da 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 da. Damn. Saving throw. Normal. Oh, come on.
It's not bad.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. You as you're like walking around the corner, you see one of the eye stalks kind of like stares at you, and you feel something. Yeah, but
God.
Where?
in your
Like,
Feel
brain,
this
something
was-
where?
Oh, okay. And you're. Oh, that's not better either.
you feel something in the
Wait a minute.
I
brain,
told you they were better
and
than mine.
yeah, but you seem
So there's
you seem good.
this is out of character. There's multiple different creatures making up this room. You think that's part of a beholder stuck in the side of the wall?
Ew.
That's
And it's
Yeah, I
eyelid.
was
It's like eye fuck. Try and do some.
Look
eye
at Philip
fuckery.
trying not to grin.
it's like I thought like Aaron. I thought of like a beholder that had like been popped, and it's just like
Mm.
like gum on the wall, and I'm like,
Yep.
It's been like
And then-
inverted. You're inside
Yeah,
the beholder. It's wrapped
inside-
around you.
Oh, you guys, it's a BeholDen because it's like a
Mhm.
den room.
Oh yes.
Ah.
Hey, write that down.
Title.
Mhm. Mhm.
I hate this so much.
Is the corner of the room detectable?
Detectable? As in,
Targetable, I meant. Sorry.
Well, unfortunately, you don't have a targeting reticle.
Well, it's a friend.
I meant
Or
like
at
yeah,
least an
like
NPC.
Sonny, give me a wisdom save.
Mm.
It's
Those are
fine.
fine.
He's a cleric.
you say that.
Yeah.
But I also real bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up my hood with my weird eye tentacle so that I match.
Yeah. Okay. Sonny,
Okay.
you feel as if the world is moving quickly around you. Things are kind of blurry. people's talking kind of high pitched and very rapidly. Kind of hard to understand.
Am I slowed?
Yeah, you're slowed.
Yeah.
Can I poke the pillar?
Sure.
Like, with my finger?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You poke it.
To do anything?
It's kind of warm to the touch, assuming you're not wearing gloves. It's
No.
not like hot or anything, but it's like, yeah, if you just touch it, it's warm to the touch. It's squishy. It's like touching someone's chest.
So it's
Okay,
body
chest.
warm.
All right.
Hmm.
I'm gonna send a message to the beholder. It's just like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Obviously, it can't answer, but maybe it'll wave or something.
A couple of the eye stalks kind of like dart like left and right, but nothing else happens.
Blink
Yeah, let's
once for
stab it.
yes, two for no.
Yeah.
Everybody
Are
wants
you
an
friend?
Half of them blink once, half of them blink twice, and the other half blink 3 times.
Oh, no.
Yes. My question was: Are the eye stalks all technically one entity right now, or is the entire room one entity?
The entire room is
Yeah.
one entity,
I cast blind.
but the most of the eye stalks are sort of, we'll say, from there to there, sort of along that like L shape. Most of the eye stalks. There are a few that are like on the other 2 walls, but they don't seem to be moving quite as much.
But they're all still connected, right? So the argument could be that the entire room is one living entity.
Yes, the whole room is covered in flesh that is one continuous line. Sometimes the flesh like changes colors, and some of it's like furry, and some of it's skinny.
You've answered my question. Cast them blind.
Okay.
Does that affect everybody?
It affects one target. This room is one
Oh.
target. Sonny's like,
What?
Yeah.
What? What?
I need you to roll me a d20, please, Sonny.
Don't we have a haste potion that we can give Sonny to speed him back up?
Probably.
Love
Okay.
it.
another
Come
5.
on.
Okay, well. Let's go ahead and start combat.
Combat?
Combat!
Oh,
Combat!
Okay. Sure.
Good roll.
Yeah.
The combat doesn't want to start. Here we go. Ew.
That's fine. It just gives you longer to figure out where the targets are.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see Sonny start to do some very slow hand
Over
signals.
my tank get here.
That's the dwarf.
I know.
Yeah, you see Sonny start to cast some hand signals and say something.
Philip, your slow spell affected my internet. Disconnect me from the server.
What?
Come on, Philip.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Philip, geez.
Yeah, all the icons went away, but I'm still in.
Pick up the pace.
How did I do that?
You're too
It's like
slow.
You're a hairy wizard.
It's the DMV at Zootopia, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh.
I knew you would like that. I didn't even have to say it.
I don't like sloths.
Okay.
Which one's the orc?
Lan, it is your turn.
Yeah. Do I feel threatened in any way? Combat has started, but he's just been kind of vibing.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't think Lan would notice, but like things have started to move and something.
Sure.
Like I'm sure Tito was like, "What the," from
Okay.
whatever the
Yeah.
wisdom check is, and now
Mhm.
Sonny's moving at half speed in the middle of casting something.
Okay.
So he's trying to do something.
Yeah. So Sonny's trying to do something. I don't know what is going on, but that, you know what? Fine. Sonny,
Miros.
or I guess Philip.
Yeah.
It's slow less than third level.
Uh,
I think second level, third level. It might be third level.
Third level. But are the eye beams different than the spells? I forget. I don't know much about
I don't
beholders,
know.
honestly.
it just says acts as a spell, except targets one person.
Okay.
So-
Then
Yeah, I mean, if the spell's
I'd
a
like
third
to
level, then
dispel
yeah.
slow. Yeah. So third level or lower is no roll. Fourth level or higher to have to roll for it, but it's third level. So I just see Sonny's acting weird, and I just kind of go, I don't know what the hell that is, and I just kind of poke it at a distance with some magic, and just kind of cut him out of the slow cocoon
From a
there.
distance.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
I like that.
Sonny rolled a 21
Probably.
Whoa!
For what?
for your initiative.
Hey, you get to go, I guess, right after me.
So
My dex is higher than yours, probably.
Yeah, you're back. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It finally let me back in.
So
I guess
it would have been you next.
So I rolled that. It kicked me out, and then it just with the dice just went through. Jesus game.
So yeah,
He
I'm
was
technically
mad.
21-1 and he's
He was
21-0.
like,
I guess.
21. Ugh, and kicked you out.
So then you were casting a spell. You were slowed, and because you rolled slow, it was going to take you until your next turn for it to go through. But since Lan has, what's the word? Freed you, yeah, dispelled you. Your blind went through on would have gone now catches up. So it would be your turn for your blind to go off. Unfortunately, that's all you can do because you would, as slowed, you would only have one. You could either take an action or a movement, or since you can't do as much stuff. So
That's all I was planning on doing anyway.
Yeah.
I don't have much for my bonus actions and whatnot, but there, I'll just throw that in there because I think there's a saving throw.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then I'll finish my turn after you're done.
It succeeded. So,
The room
Sadi,
can see.
yeah.
But at the last bit of my turn,
Mhm.
I don't know what's going on, but apparently Sonny might. So here's Bardic Inspiration. Enjoy. Remember, it's a D8 now.
Very nice, very nice.
Such gasping.
And I don't like being anywhere close to whatever did that to him. So I know you're on the wall.
Yeah,
I'll be below you. I'm
where
just
is
gonna move
Ridiel
into
standing?
the room, but there, yeah.
Yeah, kind of almost at the ceiling.
Yeah.
If I don't have to stand on the floor, I stand on the floor.
The floor is lava.
The floor is skin.
The ceiling is skin. The walls are skin.
It's all skin.
The walls are eyeballs also,
Ugh.
Eye walls.
and eye stalks, a few.
Eye walls and drywall.
Yeah, so that's it for my turn.
Okay, it is Tita's turn.
Yeah. So technically, I mean, Where do you attack from? What are you attacking?
Get rid of the eye stalks.
Am I
The
attacking the darkness?
Yes.
Are there girls there?
And the bees.
Yes.
I
Are
am
the
a girl.
Cheetos here?
I am
But
a
if-
girl.
Hey, girls like girls.
If there's an eye stalk here, but then the mouth is here, just
Mhm.
Yeah, in the corner.
below it, there it goes.
Yeah, around there, yeah. I mean, but there are eyes all around you.
Oh.
Where's
Yeah.
my closest eyeball? Where's the closest, biggest eyeball?
Probably
And
on the
or
pillar.
stalk.
Probably on the pillar beside you. Like I said, the biggest of the eye stalks would appear to be south of you. But you know, there's like I said, they're all sort of around you. Everything is around you. The only thing that is, I guess, specific is the mouth, which is only one of those that you've seen, and it's south of you.
Actually, I'm going to do this.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure I'm going to do this. Say one of the big eye stalks is down here.
Mhm.
I'm going to target that one. And guiding bolt.
Very nice, very nice.
Hit. Attack. Oh.
16.
Yep.
That'll hit.
Sweet.
Ooh, 13
13.
damage.
I think.
Nice.
Oh yeah. So if anybody else attacks that, wink, wink, they have advantage.
Yep.
And that's gonna be my turn. But I'm just gonna kind of, chill here and wait to see what happens.
Okay, okay. Myrna.
Yeah.
Give me a... Oh, why does it not say? I hate it when I do that. Give me a wisdom saving throw. I thought I fixed this.
No.
Yeah, you're about to be asking that, probably. Where'd you go, wisdom?
Nice.
Very nice, very nice. As you're sort of looking around the rooms, one of the eye stalks catches your attention, and it sort of seems to flash at you. But yeah, you shrug off whatever it was.
Flashing's illegal.
Oh, Myrna's like, okay, I see that as, I take that as a threat.
I don't know what you're looking at.
That's
I don't like it.
Yeah.
That's a good instinct to have. Follow that instinct.
It is the orc chieftain's turn. He sort of looks around, very much disgusted, and wants to know what to do. Like he's like, I've never seen this. I don't understand. What do I do?
Who's the closest to him? I guess Myrna is the closest to him.
Yeah.
Point at eye stalk. Go.
Yeah. Myrna, what are your words of wisdom to the orc? Sorry.
Basically, she hasn't started raging yet, but it looks like she might start raging, when it's an opportune time. But she's just like that. She points at the eye stalk that looked at her threateningly, and she's just like, this whole room is a bad vibe and it needs to go. And she does the neck across motion.
Oops, wrong button. That's not what I meant to click.
Bad vibes all around. Gross.
Okay, it'll get to there, and it'll sort of swing at one of the eye stalks it sees on the wall with its great axe. Oh, 22. Okay, he hits into the wall and hits a big chunk of flesh out of it. 17 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
He's just like, I don't know. You can see where he hits it's as he like carves into it. There's a bit of stone behind it. And he has run down to that point. No, not that. He needs to do. And yeah, the eye stalk that he was like aiming at kind of looks at him, but nothing seems to happen. Next up is Ridial.
Hit me. I think I'll do something strange and new.
Ooh, what's that?
Not really. Come.
Just kidding.
Why would I do that? I'm gonna shoot an eyeball.
Okay, where are you gonna shoot?
I'm gonna shoot one of the like beholder's eyeballs, but like one of the eye stalky ones close to it. Or maybe I'll shoot it in the mouth. It can't move, right? Is its mouth open?
Yeah. It's got a gaping maw, mini teeth.
I'm gonna shoot it in the gaping maw. Mwah!
Okay, you have to move a little bit. That's sort of the pillar is directly in your path, but
That's fine. I'm gonna make sure I'm looking at the maw and not its eye tendrils.
My eyes
Or
are
maybe
up
I'm
here.
using my cloak. Just use my cloak. What did you say, Charles?
I just said my eyes are up here.
Oh. Nope. Alright. Where's my stupid bow?
okay. And you said you're aiming for the mouth?
The mouth. With the intention of getting some sort of internal organs like the brain or something, if that's in there.
Okay.
Probably not.
25 will hit.
Hooray, we like hitting. Oh, we don't like ones. We reroll ones. Fours are better. Plus... Oh, I forgot Hunter's Mark. Can I do it late?
Is it I guess technically it would affect your second. Yeah, that's fine. You can do it.
Thank you. What? Oh. There's my psychic damage. There's my hunter's mark.
So
And-
16 total.
And here is my second attack. Kaboom! A 2.
A 13.
Uh-huh.
13 will hit.
Hey, probably because it's stuck and can't go anywhere.
Will a 2 hit?
A 7. Which is a 13. And some more hunter's mark. Kaboom! And 1!
Okay. You let loose your 2 arrows, aiming at the mouth, and you can you hit on either side of the opening. So like hit one part would be like the cheek of the mouth. The other side is right inside the mouth. Both arrows appear to stab into it and have purchase. It's sort of stuck into it.
Did it make any noises like, no, stop?
No, it I mean it made like sounds of pain.
Rah.
Yeah, pretty much just like that.
Well,
Rawr.
Mm-hmm.
that's my turn then.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. Next up is Koval, the rogue or assassin or whatever he is.
Whatever you do.
It's an archivist.
Come on, move. There we go. He asks, same thing. He's like, I don't know what we're attacking. So he
See,
what's this?
see,
The
Everything.
darkness.
Myrna points at the nasty pillar. That thing. Get it. It's just it's foul.
Okay.
It's an Uggo.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's ugly. Get it.
She
that what
doesn't
you
like it
wanted?
because it's ugly.
Is that what you wanted?
No, but I just thought about it.
The rolls. And he hits. Not bad, not bad. He takes a swing at the pillar in the middle, and as he carves down it with the scimitar that he picked up somewhere from one of those dead bodies. He carves a piece of it. You can see when he does so, it cuts, it like flays the skin off the pillar, and it
Nice.
lets in a little bit more sunlight.
She likes sunlight.
It good.
Interesting thought.
And does it not tell me?
We're the warriors of light right now.
It's true.
I'd set this up earlier, and it was all supposed to. Okay. I'm gonna need Sunny. Need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Remember, you have inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
I trust you, but just remember you do.
Uh-oh.
I'm not even going to use the inspiration on that. It's not gonna get me where I need to go probably.
Okay.
Unless it's like a 10 and I roll an
Roll the
8.
eight.
Only a
Okay.
6.
Button.
Oh, right. So this one. Wait, why am I not? No, just show people. There we go.
Yeah.
You get hit by this one, and you can tell it is inflict wounds.
Oh, no.
You take
That could sting, yeah.
21 points of damage.
Yeah, that did sting.
Ow.
Pain.
And next up is Myrna.
Panic.
And panic.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Immediately, Myrna flies into a rage.
Mhm.
And as she starts to rage, her ancestors, she conjures up her ancestors, and they all appear, and they're dragony and awesome. And she runs straight towards the pillar, ready to strike if she can. So, move.
Okay. That's a hit.
Okay.
+2 from rage.
Okay, so 11 damage. Okay. Very
Okay,
nice.
that's the first two.
Yeah, second. And 14 hits again.
Okay.
Second verse, same as the first.
Wow.
Exactly the same.
All right. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that.
So
But
22 points of damage. Very
Yeah.
nice, very nice. Yeah. So
Yeah,
are you hitting? You said you're aiming at the pillar.
yeah. So now that she has struck in the pillar, her ancestors are like, this pillar has got to go.
Gotcha. So once you hit it, you can feel that your blade hit something, forceful as it pierces through the skin. You are able to, like, again, flay off a large chunk, cutting an eye or two in half, and just like peeling them from the wall. And they seem to just like fall and like die, like it withers away, and the skin that is around that area almost like contracts, like from the pain. It like pulls itself back. But you have cut off a huge chunk of skin from the pillar, which releases a large burst of light. Kind of shocks you, as someone turned on a flashlight right in front of your face, type thing. But yeah. Okay. And this one's set up. Okay, and Tita, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Love it. Not as much.
Ooh, that's almost a one.
Okay. So that is not right.
Same.
Sorry. I don't know why. Yeah, you get hit with a beam. It's like sort of like a dark greenish, purplish color strikes out at you. And you take 24 points of damage.
Yeah.
Ow.
You know that is sort of a necrotic death ray.
Love it.
That's fun.
That's the opposite of fun.
Bubble mint gum.
And it is back to Sunny's turn.
Sunny.
Sunny.
Hey, hey, hey.
Mm-hmm.
So, the eye stalk you guidance, has that been hit yet?
Nope.
Or not guidance, guiding bolted.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
No, it has
So-
not.
So we're gonna wombo combo this, Patrick, because I'm gonna cast guiding bolt on that guiding bolted eyeball.
Nice.
Just keep it going.
Yep.
Party of clerics. Let's go.
Call him the
Sorry,
amen.
bud.
Let's get going.
Not a cool kid, sorry.
Yeah, I do not have access to that because it would be wrong.
Wrong.
And it feels
Yep.
so right.
Give you advantage and bardic inspiration. Like, you're gonna hit.
24 will hit, yep. Four.
11 damage.
Ooh, 11 damage. And make sure of something. Yep, okay. Very nice, very nice. And the bonus to hit remains. Have advantage.
Web win.
Lan, it is your turn.
So I'm gonna jump into the mouth and cast Spirit Guardian.
Okay, you jumping into the mouth?
No. I mean, I used my action already, so
No.
I couldn't do that anyway. But I'll just Terminator T2 thumbs up as I'm sinking into the mouth.
I mean, you can still move. You could move
I've
and
done
dive
that.
into the mouth. You just couldn't cast the spell.
I don't want to get chewed on yet.
So let's have Spirit Guardians going first before we jump in.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, what I can do is shoot an acid arrow at the pillar as my action. So
Shoot
I'll
an
have
ass.
one use of that left. So I'll do that.
The bright light pillar.
Yes. To try and get as much of the skin off of it as possible. It's weird to say, but okay. take a... Just had to fix it because it took a slot, but this is a wand, so it's attacking just the pillar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey.
An 11.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Okay, well, that's cool. That's good. 44 and then 2d4 at the end of the turn. It's going to roll all of it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
44 is 6. End of turn is 6 more.
Okay.
So the end of the pillar's turn, it takes 6 more, but it took 6 right now.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Yep, so you hit it. You notice that a lot of the pillar is already sort of cleared away from where both Myrna and Koval have filleted the flesh off of it.
Hacked at it.
So yeah, you hit it, and it sizzles on the flesh, but Myrna and Koval kind of jump back a little bit as like the force of the pillar itself almost like repels some of the acid.
Okay.
No damage to either of them, of course, but it's just like when you cast it, it explodes on the flesh, and the parts that hit the pillar itself almost like ricochet off.
Repel it, yeah.
Yeah, and kick back in front of them. Like, oh, fuck.
All right, well, yeah, why not? I have them. So, Bardic Inspiration. As I'm looking around, Tita probably could use Bardic Inspiration, so I'm gonna give you that. So you have Inspiration. You can even use it if you heal. It'll give you a D8 more. I don't know that you can, but you could.
Yeah, I can.
Or you could just keep it for the next saving throw. But that is
the
end of Land's turn, and in fact, he's gonna just yeah, I don't like this. I mean, it's fine. I'm just watching the stairs, you know.
Yeah.
Just watching the stairs.
Okay. Tita, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Jerk.
15. Okay. Oh, sorry. Well, one of the eye stalk catches you, and you feel it, but you seem to shake it off. It's your go.
So, the pillar's kind of pretty much done then, yeah? Mostly? Like, it's kind of skinned up?
Yeah, a lot of it, from like half of it, or 3/4 of it, are pretty peeled away. The skin seems to be retracting itself off of the pillar. So the room is bright.
If I go here, can I hit the eye stalk that Cassis hit? Or that we both hit?
Yeah.
Or would I have to go down one?
You can hit it from there, yeah. They're sort of like attached to the wall and kind of like flailing a little bit. So yeah, it's close enough.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna swing my lit up sword.
Nice. 16. That'll hit.
Damage. Jeez.
6.
Some more damage. And then I'm gonna attack again with my sword. So I don't forget that I can actually do that now.
11 will
11
hit.
Wait. More damage.
6.
More fire. And then...
Yeah.
But wait, there's more. Flurry of blows.
Ooh. Very nice, very nice.
And a punch.
Punch. Ooh,
And of course it's a 3.
Will not hit.
Punch again. It's slippery. Jesus.
A 9 will not hit.
Still super slippery.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
And that was what, 1 key point for the 2 attacks?
Yeah.
Cool.
For the 1 flurry. How many do I have? Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
One of the eye stalk catches the orc chieftain, but he seems to shake it off. just kind of moves forward. He's like, yeah. He attacks. Oh, and he hits. 12 damage. So yeah, he takes his axe, and he's not a barbarian, but he's trying to pretend like he is. That that orcish fury. And he's like, ah! And just like slamming at the walls. You see him cutting away the skin, but he's just sort of like, you hear the stone really like being beaten up against. Like you can see little chunks of rock, and he's nicking the walls and whatnot.
Love it.
No wall, no place for the skin to go. I think it's fine.
And the skin starts to grow over his body.
Yeah, well, we met him here. It's okay.
Yeah. We've done enough for him, technically.
Tita.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm like, now I gotta pay attention. You got health, right?
You're
fine,
a
right?
half elf, right?
I don't
Yes.
like this series of questions.
Yeah.
Now, are you actually, or?
Yeah, I actually am.
Okay. So one of the eyes catches you, and you give me a saving throw, wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Uh,
14.
Plus. Mm,
And
I'm gonna roll my d8. I don't like this.
Yeah.
before you do that,
Oh, sorry.
you feel it hit you, and you feel like you want to fall asleep, and then
But
you
I can't.
realize that you don't sleep.
Changed my mind, not tired.
Yep, you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I should.
Wait a minute.
It's like, wait a minute.
Hang on, I can't do that.
This isn't a thing that happens.
What is that?
Had me going for a second.
It's like, so do I actually still have my inspiration or not? Are
yes,
we
you get to
counting
you
that?
get to keep your inspiration.
Okay.
It is Radial's turn.
Me?
You.
Me. So,
I'm glad my dad fucked an elf.
just this one time, though.
It could be the mom. Maybe the mom was the elf.
That's what I said.
We
Yeah.
hope. Yeah, we hope and pray, yeah. I mean, I hope and pray.
This feels wrong. All right.
I would love to hear all your parent lore.
I'm gonna poke
I don't know my
around
parents.
this pillar again.
My
does
dad was an anvil. My mom was.
A nut.
Sorry.
a hammer.
Keep going. Oh,
Yeah.
gender role reversal.
Yep.
Yeah. We like it.
We like
Has them peeling the skin off of the pillar seemed to be doing anything?
It's caused the rest of the skin to start to like retract, like it's pulsing, where it's been hit, and it's like slowly sort of like removing itself, like it's shrinking away from that as if it sees it as dangerous.
I was in a pool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not super good at peeling skin off of pillars, so I'm just gonna shoot the guy again.
Shoot at the mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Open wide. I got a snack for you.
20. That'll hit.
Brisket for the biscuit.
Ooh.
Shouldn't have risked it for the biscuit. 8. And also. My brain going. And also.
3. And this is the hunter's mark, so 5.
Yes.
Okay.
13 total.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'll do after I shoot a guy?
What are you gonna do?
I shoot
Shoot
a guy again.
15 hit.
I had no idea.
8.
2. What are these icky poo poo rolls? Icky poo poo. That's 5.
And a 5.
13 again.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay, turns over. I hide again.
Can you really hide in this room?
No.
Okay.
I don't know why it does that.
Same.
One of the eyes aims at the orc, and he does not. It doesn't go well. Something happens, and he takes 18 points of damage.
Sure know what that feels like.
Why is that? He is not looking so good. He is bleeding kind of heavily. Like just like blast hit him and is doing something kind of nasty. Oh, I
Love
Not my
skipped.
party, not my problem.
Technically your party. Still not your problem.
Temporarily, yeah.
Is guiding bolt? No, you used that, right?
Who? Yes.
The guiding bolt's
Oh.
effect has been used up.
Yes.
Technically, I never rolled for advantage.
Oh.
Okay.
So I guess one of those
Yeah,
punches might have hit, but I never technically rolled advantage. So,
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
however you want to play that.
Just leave it on, I guess.
I forgot about it.
well, we'll keep it,
Doesn't really hurt
and we'll give
anything.
it to the character that may or may not have sneak attack. How's that?
Yeah, that seems fun.
Oh. Mm.
And he gets to attack with advantage, which is good because he rolled a 1 and a 3.
Jeez.
Haha.
But that 3 got pushed up to a
12.
nice.
And where is? That's what I needed. Okay, so yeah, he hits for 22 points of damage.
Good.
You can see he's just sort of like slashing away, like does like a flurry with his scimitar. And as he's spinning around, one of the eye stalk looks at him. And he seems to stare at it for a second.
And he died.
It'll be fine, right? Fine. Fine.
Fine.
He takes 40 points of damage.
Oh my god,
Fine.
Jesus.
That's okay.
You okay?
He was looking great, and he is now bloody.
Not dead though.
Not
Dead, but bloody. Bloody's okay. Bloody's better than dead.
Yes. He is very much wishing he had used his bonus action to hide. Though I don't know if you can hide in a room full of eyeballs. Myrna, it is your go.
Okay. We're gonna. I guess we're gonna continue shucking the meat off of this pillar. 'Cause, that's
Tell me more.
because I think that's a good course of action. Like,
Mhm.
so Myrna's trying to think on her feet. It's hard to think now because the rage, but she's like, okay, I know we gotta either hit stalks or we're gonna hit. She's focused on the pillar. So, like I said, let's focus on the pillar. She's going to try to hit it again.
You're so this half of the pillar that you can see is already from where you and the rogue were.
Oh, so
right
it's
there.
so it does it seem
It seems pretty like it's letting out
Clean.
most of the light. Yeah, you've already cleaved off a good chunk of it.
So what you're saying is I gotta loop around to the other side.
Yes, you'll need to move to either closer to Sunny one way or the other, and that should give you more. Or of course, there's also the walls and the mouth and everything. So wherever you want to move, but
yeah, we're gonna go closer to Sunny. So probably about here. And it's pretty gooey on this side, eh?
Yep, it's still got flesh. It's retracting. Like you can see that it's like pulling itself away from the pillar in general. It's trying to extricate itself, but it's
we're
bubbly
gonna try
flesh.
to not let it happen though. Like we see it trying to slither away, and she's just like, no. We're gonna try to hit it.
Go for it. That'll hit.
Okay.
13 points of damage.
Yep. And we're gonna attack it again.
That'll hit.
Okay.
6 will not. Oh, wait.
Wait.
Yeah. So the
But wait,
14
there's
was a
more.
hit. 6 more damage. Gotcha. 7. 8.
Yes.
8 total.
And that is my turn. She's moved. She's yelling. She's chasing down squelchy movie pillar grossness. Like I said, she's trying to shuck the flesh off of this pillar because it seems like it doesn't like that.
Seems good. It does not. Top of round 3. Sunny, you're up.
Gonna be honest, I don't like that either.
What, shucking flesh?
He'll leave the the carving to others. And he'll move in and try to whack one of the mouth is like in the corner, right? Like right here. I don't particularly want to go to the mouth, but
Why not? What's wrong with the mouth?
you know
It's a
what?
mouth.
You're right. Let's just giant. Well, how deep could the mouth go? Right? It's stuck on the
it's a
floor.
wall.
Find out.
Yeah,
How
find
deep
out.
could the mouth go?
At least the esophagus.
I mean, I don't breathe, so
How low can you go? Etc. I don't know.
Playing limbo with the devil.
I mean, if I cannonball it, I might be able to break his teeth on the way in.
Yeah.
And then you're all safe from the mouth.
Are you truly safe
Are
from
you
the
all right?
mouth?
Are you okay?
I just had the image of just Sonny just going cannonball just fucking into the fucking meat orifice.
I pictured from Guardians 2 when Drac if his skin is tough, the inside must be
I'll
squishy.
kill him from the inside. Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, we'll hang out around here and whack on some eyeballs and eye stalks.
Roll the beautiful damage. Well, I mean, you have to just attack first.
Yeah, attack first.
An 11.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit. For 10 points of damage. Okay. Anything else?
That's it for me, sir.
That's it. Okay. It is Landlin's turn.
All right. Well, so far I haven't been on the radar of the room, and that's good. Kind of want to keep it that way, but
Say, didn't it try to put you to sleep?
No, it was me.
no, it wasn't me.
Uh,
But it had the same result, but it wasn't me.
But it caught you in the
Wasn't.
shower.
Wasn't me.
Caught you casting on the sofa.
Wasn't me.
It's fine.
Yeah, so well, got another wand, but it's kind of crap. But hey, that's fine. Can I actually tell that there's a mouth over there?
It's
From where
kind
I
of
am.
hidden by the pillar.
Mm-hmm. Well then,
I don't know. Sonny may have made some references to it, so you may know that in theory it exists.
sure.
I mean, Radio would have seen it too.
Yeah,
You
really
know,
does.
may have
Up there.
relayed that.
What did I see?
So
That it
the
has a
mouth.
mouth.
Over there.
Oh yeah, for sure. I thought we all saw that.
But Charles
I just-
or Landlin just hasn't moved close enough around the pillar to see it.
Yeah. Well, if I know
Okay.
that is a
So
thing
what
different.
happened was, Radio,
Mhm.
she leans sort of sideways down toward Lambiglin and she goes, ah, check it out, I'm gonna shoot it in the mouth. That's how you know that it has
Okay.
a mouth.
All right.
Works.
30? Yeah. I can see the mouth.
Mhm.
Cool. I will use not the last two, but I only have one more charge after this of my magic missile 1. It's going at second level because I'm using 2 charges, so it has 1 left. And we're gonna cast magic missile. It's gonna hit. Hopefully it'll do both of them. It did not. Wait, what? Why is it
What?
doing?
Oh, it's 5. Yeah, it rolled 5 at. You rolled a
Right,
4.
because it's 3 and then yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So instead of rolling that many dice, it just times it by that many.
Well, that's if you want to take that, that's fine. I didn't think that that's what it would do.
Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, I could just roll. Okay,
That works.
it's not even right though because it's 1d4 plus 1.
but
Whatever.
you rolled a
I
th-
don't care.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the thing, like, because it rolled a 4 and it just multiplied it by 5. And then it would be 1 per each of those. Look, here's what I'll do. I'll just roll this 4 times, because yeah, it should be 4 times, because it's 3 for the first level, and then 4. Yeah, when I get each slot above 4. Okay.
No,
so
no, no, no.
anyway,
So you rolled
Yeah.
a 5. You rolled a 4 plus 1 is 5 times the 4.
and it just multiplied it. Okay.
Yeah. So that is right. So yeah, you rolled a 4 plus 1 is the 5, and then it times it 4 times for the number
Okay.
of darts. We were reading it backwards.
Yeah, like it's very weird, but okay. I don't even remember it doing that last time I pressed it, but 20 then in the mouth.
It takes a whop, 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 as they all like aim straight for the back of its throat. It gags a little.
Usually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh
Well,
my god.
There's a title. Gags a little.
I don't know about that one.
Oh my god.
That'll get us some clicks, but it might get us
It would.
demonetized. Well, not that we're monetized to begin with.
we're not monetized.
So yeah, go for it.
This is all free. Come to our OnlyFans. I'm kidding. That doesn't exist. So
where we
Yeah.
show feet. Whose feet? That's a roulette.
It's a roulette.
you got to roll for it.
Feet roulette.
They're all my feet.
The people who are around. Yeah, probably. So, who looks the worst off? It's probably a sneaky guy, right? It's like
Yeah,
40 or
Koval,
whatever.
the dwarf Koval. Well, the orc's also bloody as well. He wasn't fully healed to begin with, because just from the previous stuff. He healed a little bit, but he never got fully healed.
Well, I'm not going to heal you. But
Oh,
I will give.
you're like care fodder.
Yeah, like whatever. You're fine. I will give bardic inspiration to Koval.
Okay.
Please hit before you die, or
Yeah.
dodge the next thing, or saving throw, whatever. Yeah, and I'm gonna stay right here next to the pillar.
Gotcha.
And that'll be
gotcha.
the end of my turn.
Did the
Was that-
pillar ever take the extra 6 points of damage?
Yeah.
Oh right, I guess it will. Okay.
Yeah, I did it all as one since of the way I had
Oh,
the pillar acting.
Gotcha. Okay. Just
Cool.
checking.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Landblin, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Mm,
I knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
there it is.
I knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm gonna get on the radar at some point. I'm not gonna be happy about it. Wisdom. Come on.
Well, you just made the back of his throat sore, so.
Oh well.
I think you succeeded.
Wow.
Yes.
It catches your
My
eyes, and you're like, "Fuck off."
Flirt with it.
All right,
Kissy
Bart.
faces.
All right.
Hey there, soldier.
And he says, I think it only has eyes for me right now.
You want your eye poke, girl? That's disgusting. Never mind.
You said it. You said it
Yeah,
on
but it
purpose.
wasn't me.
Can I get the nut button? Thank you.
You're so upset with yourself.
The orc attacks and again hits a lot of the wall and deals some damage. Not bad, not bad. And then, how does...
Wait, why'd we skip me?
Oh! I do apologize. I had it on land, and then when I pressed... Right, I put it on you, and then I was like, okay, going to the next one. Because when I did the eyes...
Yeah.
So yes, it is...
Philip really doesn't want you to use your advantage ever.
No.
It looks like the eyes have it.
Yeah, so you get to go. Sorry, Tita.
No, you're fine. I was just like, wait a minute, like. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna pretty much do the same thing I did last time.
Go for it.
And where are my buttons? Attack.
That's a hit.
Damage.
2,
That's
4.
fun. More damage.
So,
Another
13.
attack.
Oh yeah.
That'll hit.
More damage.
5.
More damage.
9.
And we're gonna see if I can actually, plurally blow this guy again. Punch 1.
That'll hit.
Yeah, one more punch.
6. That'll hit.
And
And
Full damage. 9.
Nice.
and that's it.
Very nice. Very nice.
When a monk hits with all of the attacks.
Yes.
So yeah, you just sort of go to town on the closest eye stalk, and as you're attacking it, you sort of start to just like carve through it. You can tell you're hitting a wall at some point, like you're starting to cut into the wall. But yeah, you're doing quite a bit of damage.
I just imagine one of those standing speed bags for a little bit, and then it eventually just
Mm.
breaks.
Very nice. Okay. And then I need a strength saving throw from Sunny.
Got that.
Me?
But
Spades.
you have inspiration if you want to use it.
You got strength and spades.
Yeah, you got it.
I have constitution and willpower in spades.
Yeah, that's right.
Everyone's
thought
like,
you and-
everyone keeps being like, Sonny's the strong one. I'm not.
I thought it was you and
The
Myrna
tough
that were
one.
like the buff ones.
I'm Myrna's.
Yeah, you're
Myrna's the
tough
strong one.
I'm the strong one.
Yeah. I think I'm probably the second highest strength, but it's not. I mean, it's 16, so it's not.
That's still strong.
It's still strong.
12.
I'll roll the inspiration.
So you'll also get temporary HP equal to it. Whatever you roll in the D8.
A 1.
Okay, well,
Fun!
that's cool.
Okay.
I don't believe I have the thing that lets you reroll that yet.
That's fine.
One of the tentacles,
13.
one of the ones you haven't really seen much ever, sort of looks up at you, Sonny, and you feel it like wrap around your foot and pull at you. And you're like, oh, no. And little music note around you explodes, and you're able to keep your footing.
Was the save a 13?
Yep.
Sometimes.
Uh,
Just sometimes, you know.
Yep.
That's fucking funny.
Then it was the orc already went, and then
Hit me.
another
Right.
eye stalk.
Oh.
I need a dex. What is it? Dex. I need a dex saving throw from Myrna.
Okay.
Dodge.
Uncannily.
You can do it.
Oops, didn't mean to hit that yet. 9.
Mm-hmm.
Does Myrna have a inspiration die or no?
Just I've slung out 3 of them now. Everyone but her
Gotcha.
and Ridia.
Okay. A greenish purplish
orc.
bolt comes flying out at Myrna and does 21 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Is that half because you're raging?
Yes.
Ouch.
I don't think
Wait.
raging affects necrotic damage.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. So
shame.
You
It's
said
just
21
slashing,
points of
piercing,
damage,
you
and
said?
bludgeoning.
21, yeah.
Thought it was all damage.
I think there is a barbarian that can
Yeah,
have stuff like
eventually.
that, but yeah, to start out with, I don't think so. Is it bear totem or is it something else?
Ooh, that I couldn't tell you.
I want to say that that's it, but I don't remember.
Now it is Radial's go.
Yay! Bow. Shoot mouth in face. Face mouth.
Mhm.
Heart with bow. 19. 30.
That'll hit, yeah.
Damage. Normal. 7. Good. We keep 7. Also, heart brain damage. Brain damage. We do 7. No, we do 3 more. We have brain damage.
Mhm.
Hunter's mark. 4 pretty good. Me shoot again. 5. 16. That's almost not fair. I'm not complaining. That's my hunter's mark first. I don't know why. There you go.
Okay.
20 from one and 16 from the other.
Okay. So I'm guessing you move from behind that pillar again.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I did. Yeah.
And yeah, you let loose on the target. And it, so as you're shooting, so you're still aiming at the mouth, right?
These are.
Okay. Yeah, so you let your 2 arrows loose on it, and both of them seem to hit, like it's trying to grapple, it's trying to eat Sunny. And you manage to get both arrows through it, and basically through it into the back of its throat. And it lets out some kind of strange gurgle. There's like black ichor that kind of like ejects itself onto Sunny.
Oh.
and the mouth just sort of like closes.
What do
And
the eyes do?
the eyes start to get drowsy, and they all fall down.
Ashes, ashes, I killed you, bitch.
What's the skin doing?
No ashes yet. After we burn this place, there will be.
The skin begins to like slough off of the walls. Whatever was holding it to the stone is no longer there.
Anyone got a bucket? We're gonna carry this and scoop it up.
Why?
I don't know. Carry it with us. Didn't they want the head?
There
There's
is
no
no
head.
head.
Oh,
I mean, we could give it a stock or two.
I was
Right?
just gonna
Is this really
give
all
it
they
a.
were worried about?
I was gonna give it a.
Easy.
Sonny will walk to the base of the stairs and yell like, "Does anyone have a broom up there?
There's no response.
Give me a fucking
A
broom!"
bucket and a mop for this wet ass pillar.
Uh,
The skin has completely first off, it completely falls off of the pillar. The rest of the ceiling, like bits of it fall off the ceiling, easy enough to dodge if you're paying attention. Radial, you start to lose your footing at first
no.
because you're standing on the skin as it gets released, but you're quick enough to be like, oh no, ha, yeah, yeah. And
Make
sort
it
of,
onto an actual stone part.
yeah, an actual stone part.
So, I have a question.
What's your question?
If Radial's standing on the wall and Radial jumps, does Radial go down or does Radial go out and just like goes back to the wall?
As soon as she leaves, she would jump outward, like would jump horizontal, and then would fall to the actual ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
physics.
like,
is
is the
physics
point
still
of
works the
gravity
same.
going?
Still, gravity still applies.
Yes.
I mean, the boost could have like shifted your gravity, right? So you just stuck
No,
there.
that's not how it works.
Unfortunately.
They're like mag boots in any game in space. It's like
Yeah.
you're stuck to that spot, and if you let go, you just go. Except for there's gravity, so you go.
Apparently I don't know if they've like actually changed it, but they're like leaning to Spider-Man and all of the spider people that their power isn't that they stick to walls, it's that they can change their own gravity. And that
Yeah, it's weird.
like
I don't know if I like that.
they can,
That's dumb.
because it's like
That sounds like midichlorians to me.
well,
Yeah.
it's sort of it's to help explain how they wear shoes and run on walls.
I mean,
and how
I
they can
mean, I
like
get
jump,
it,
like they can run
Nobody
and
ever
like, jump
cared.
over stuff.
That's a question they didn't need to answer.
but yeah,
We
like
saw in-
a spider itself doesn't change its gravity. I understand them trying to
Mhm.
outscience the clothes. Okay, hold on. All right, it's okay. Okay, let's go. Like, don't get me started on fucking Spider-Man.
No, this is now a Spider-Man rant.
Can that be like the not the next game, but like the next game? Let's do a Spider-Person game.
I
We'll
mean,
set it in New York.
no,
Hell's
set it in
Kitchen.
New Jersey.
New Jersey Spider people.
Yep,
Hey,
yep.
I'm walking. Oh, it's New York.
It's still
Same
hey, I'm
voice.
walking here.
Same voice.
Anyway,
Yep. So there's just a hole in the wall now?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Is it a hole or is it a door? Did there used to be a door there?
What do you mean?
Like where this is, right? Is there like a door frame or was this just
Mm-mm.
like a hallway?
Just a hallway.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. We're not raging anymore, but we're looking around. This is pretty. You know, this was pretty nasty.
Yeah.
But I think I
Yeah.
take an eyeball wall over fucking sewer.
So everybody except Tita and Sunny, give me a perception check.
Sunny and TV are like, ooh, what's down this way?
Yeah. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh,
Feels
not a flesh room.
Yeah, it
To
seems
the
like I freaking
sevens.
hurt right now.
Okay. So Myrna is the first to notice, and it's sort of like, and then Ridiel and Lan catch up. You notice that as everything is falling off the wall.
We're dying.
I'm sorry about that. As everything is falling off the walls, you notice that the walls underneath are actually very, very beautiful.
Oh.
Like marble or like just
Mosaic?
pretty?
Mosaic.
Ooh.
There appears to be like mosaic tiles covering all four walls. Now that the things are gone, and it shows some sort of a scene, and it shows someone who appears to be like glowing, right? Like as if they were part sun.
Okay.
And
suddenly this is relevant.
Multipass.
And Myrna, you notice that the murals are moving.
Like the mosaics are moving, or it's just like a picture. Like, does it seem like it's a picture moving on the wall, or are the stones themselves moving, or does it seem like it's like an animation on the wall?
Like an animation on the wall.
Oh, cool.
And then it explodes.
I hope not. Okay, so what is this moving scene showing Myrna? Like, she's already like, ooh, cool.
So it shows basically like a figure who has sort of like a glowing motif, like as if their head was the sun or something. So sort of a glowing motif, and it has other people, like maybe followers, disciples, something along those lines, who are sort of showing respect. And then there is another individual who isn't, he seems more detailed. Like he is another person, dressed as some kind of a fighter, some kind of a warrior soldier type thing. And they're sort of playing out a scene of some sort of like blessing.
Okay, so the person who seems sort of sun god-esque, do they have a bird head? I just want to know.
No, they don't have a bird head.
So they just look like there's some sort of revered sun god, and it looks like there's a ritual where they're. So it looks like a ritual where, does it look like that person is being revered, or does it look like they're about to do battle or something?
No, they all seem like they're on the same side.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all dressed similarly. They are clearly quote unquote the good guys.
Okay. So as Myrna's like looking and watching the animation unfold, she wants to do she's kind of like explaining what she's seeing, but I also I want to do a check. Like, I think we're gonna attempt to
Like, are you thinking of like a question you want to ask?
like a history or religion. Like, she's trying to see if she can glean what story, like if she can pull from her own knowledge, if she knows the story that's being, because this is obviously like some, yeah.
So you see this going on, and Myrna, being sort of, I would say, more vocal than an internal person, you ask, like, wait, do I know this? Like, this seems familiar, or something like that.
Yeah.
And the disciples sort of like face you and like nod yes, and you see the man that is dressed in armor pulls out a mace weapon.
Like threateningly, or just like, do you want to see it?
Like,
Yeah,
no, like showing it to
It
you.
looks a lot like.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks it's a mace weapon.
It looks like Sunny's.
Yeah, like Myrna
different, but
sees the wall showing her the maze, and she like immediately like looks at Sunny like, "Hey, come over here.
Hey,
I want to see something."
You.
This one is it's like a large metal like orb in the center, and then it's got sort of like a white ring around it, and then a black ring around it as well. Sort of like makes like an X pattern, and the large like metal chunk in the center sort of hovers in the middle of it, attached to a wooden handle.
Okay,
So it's different than Sunny's, but
we get the gist that it's a similar type of thing. So she's being not as eloquent. She's like pointing at the weapon that they're showing her, and she's like, so and she gestures to Sunny, is like, so do we need to find what you guys have, or are we already on the right track?
I think that's more of a end result type thing. I don't think it's ever gonna 100% look like that because we went with a different design.
Oh, I know. I'm still just trying to gather information. This is tough for me.
The you notice that the staff mace thing that they have that's in the front foreground sort of gets like, it appears sort of bigger, and the background changes, and you see a white marble platform with a big large bowl, and the mace is then like sort of almost like moved backwards and it's placed inside this marble bowl, and then you see the sun, a mosaic of the sun, shine light down on it.
Hey, wall people, is this in this temple lower down?
You the what do you call it? The disciples sort of look, and you can see their hooded heads nod yes.
Hey,
Okay.
look at that.
All right. That's a good thing. And then Myrna also, she like doubles back to go like grab Lan. Like, this is art, right? I need you to communicate with the art wall.
Communicate with the art.
I mean,
It
right?
makes a picture, you make a picture. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah. That's Myrna's logic.
It's amazing.
The first thing he's gonna do is try and figure out how that happens. So I'm gonna roll an Arcana if that's cool.
Sure.
It's better you doing it because Myrna was about to try it. She's like,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm
All right.
slinging 20s right now.
You notice it is basically these walls have been cast with a permanent divination spell. But you notice that the power that's in it it's like it seems like it's running low. So it'll answer questions, but it's not it will always exist, but it may not always have the power to do so. Does that make sense? Like it needs to be recharged is what I'm trying to.
Yeah. Well, I think that when we do whatever it's showing us, we can come back and figure out what the next step is, maybe.
Look. Yeah,
Don't worry about it. It's fine. We just got to do what they did. So where's the bowl?
You can see like where they are, there's an arrow, and like you can kind of see like the mosaic turns into a picture of a temple, and the light drops down. Where you are, like you can see there's some like striation marks to kind of show how many levels there are, and it only drops down one more.
All right, well, the bowl's maybe right below us. So we just keep going. And thanks, trippy room.
I want to die.
Why would we die?
I don't know.
Okay. Then, so does Sunny and Tita, do you back up at all and be like, hey, what's going on here? Or are you just like, no, they're busy, and keep looking ahead?
They're busy.
I just kind of like move back one like in between, like where the wall and the hallway start, or where the hallway starts, I kind of like lean up against the wall and just kind of lean back and forth a little bit, kind of look and watch, and then step back, watch and look for a little bit, just
Okay.
kind of resting.
Gotcha. Okay. Sunny, you know how you can, you have that one little star waypoint in your vision, and
So the
then
death. Wait, where we're supposed to be going, or the death ward, the undead, detect undead.
the
thing?
where you're going.
Okay, yeah,
That
yeah.
Lan also shares. The other thing is you do have the ability to detect undead, and it's sort of like, how do you think that appears to you? Like, how would you describe that sensation? Is it something you see or feel, or what? Like dots on a radar? Like, how would you?
I imagine for Sunny at least, because everything about Sunny is just fire. Now, like when he closes his eyes, and like he can see like light radiating from like off his peripheral, and if he like moves his head towards where the fire in the peripheral is, eventually, if there's an undead, he'll just see like the just like a dark pulse or whatever from like where it is.
Okay.
Or like maybe even when he closes his eyes, he sees like light because his eyeballs are fire, pretty much, or like they're illuminated by fire.
Okay.
So when he moves his head, it's just dark. It's like it's darkness.
Oh, okay. So the undead are almost like the absence of light that you would see.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it.
They're like a shadow in his peripheral when he closes his eyes.
Okay. The reason I ask is because as once this thing is dead, it was not undead. It didn't trigger. But with it gone and you start to move forward, as you look down, once you enter this hallway, you notice that everything to the east is completely darkened.
Yay.
Wait, the east, like
No.
like down here, or
To the east is completely
Okay.
darkened, and to the west is completely darkened.
Uh-oh.
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 As you give me a perception check.
Where's perception?
Amazing.
On initiative and perception, everything else is pretty low tonight.
So you notice this complete darkness that you've never, like, normally you say it's like little spots of darkness, and this is covered. As you're walking around the corners, you look at it and you notice that the ground, the walls, and the ceilings are covered, almost 100% covered in undead miniature snakes.
Ew.
They have been glued to every inch of the floor, walls, and ceiling.
But they're undead, so they're still alive, or they're still animated technically.
Yep. It's like just like a sea of little like serpent heads just kind of like moving back and forth. You do notice that there is a very small path through it that one could walk and be safe.
Riddle's like, you poor babies!
Yes.
The most animated her voice has ever gotten.
But yeah, it is only the front half of the snakes that are adhesed to all the walls, all the surfaces.
Damn.
So we could walk the path, or we could just lay Sunny on his side and roll him down the hallway and crush all the snakes. They are snakes. They probably don't have that many points.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Why did it have to
Alright,
be
Indy.
snakes? or I can just turn on Spirit Guardian and run up and down the halls real quick, clear them out.
Oh my god.
It's like when
Save it.
it's like when
Save
you're
it.
it's like when you're little. It's like go shovel the driveway. You just grab the shovel with both hands and run, put it down, and run as fast as you can to see how far you get. Then eventually you hit a seam and you fucking just wipe out.
Eat shit.
Yeah.
Jam it into your sternum.
Yep. It hits like a rock or a lip in the sidewalk or whatever. Like, you got to check yourself. Except for Sonny will just like trip on a loose flagstone.
Yep.
I mean, we could technically just sit here and attack every single one until they're gone.
There's a lot of snakes.
There's a lot of snakes.
I have a cantrip doesn't attack. I mean, that's
There are
technically you can stand
tens
from
of
afar.
thousands of these things.
Wait. Does somebody have sticks to snakes? Can't we reverse that and then turn all the snakes into sticks? And then it's fine, right? Right?
Rio looks horrified. She's like, "There's a spell that does that?"
I mean, I don't know if it does the opposite, but I know there's a stick into snake spell. So
That's
there has
super
to be a
fucked up.
reverse, right?
That's super fucked up.
Why would you even need that?
So-
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to cast ceremony on the snakes.
yeah,
So
so
one person-
Myrna's actually thinking about this. She's like, why would you need to turn a bunch of sticks into snakes or vice versa? I don't know. Now that's a nerd question. I don't know.
Do we have a bomb?
Didn't you go to college?
Yeah, I went to college, but I'm not a nerd.
Okay.
She's a jock.
Oh my god.
Very much so.
We had a conversation like this the other day. Somebody at work was trying to give like a nerd fact and they got it wrong and somebody corrected them and they called the other person a fucking nerd. I looked at them, I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? You tried to nerd-splain and then got corrected and called the other person a nerd. He was like, "Oh yeah," and I was like, "No, your argument isn't valid. Your time is up. Move along."
Yeah.
I award you no points. May God have mercy on your soul.
Well, I mean, they're small snakes.
They're tiny.
We have pruning
You can just
shears.
walk, right?
You can. I
Are
mean,
they
as
gonna-
long as you
are
stay
they
on the
gonna find
path.
us? I mean,
Sunny
They
can
could
see
be
that there is
really
a safe
mad
path.
if these snakes get hurt, okay?
They're undead. They're not snakes anymore. They're not real
Yeah,
snakes.
but look, if hey Riddle, does that count? If they're undead, are they still snakes?
I think
No.
was
I
gonna
just
say,
won't look.
So I think if anything, she would want us to kill them so they're not suffering the horror of undeath anymore.
I mean, who has turn? Can't you turn the undead snakes?
That's not how
They're-
it works.
They're glued to the walls and the ceilings and the floors.
Can-
Who had
Can we-
this much time? and
wait! I have a
patience?
question. So, can you speak with undead animals
No.
and ask the snakes how they got glued? Myrna's curious. I'm curious.
I think
Who
God.
took the time to glue this
tens
sheer
of
amount
thousands of
snakes?
tiny snakes.
Where did they
Yeah,
find all
isn't
the
that a valid
snakes?
question? Like,
Not only to glue, they also had to turn each one of them undead.
yes!
They had to take the snake, kill it, make it an undead creature, then glue it to the wall.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's a valid question.
I know
Whose
where they-
decorating job is this? This is stupid. Was it the splatted beholder? Like, come on.
So I know where they got all the snakes. The sticks to snake spell.
oh, okay,
That's why we're in a desert now.
yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, all right.
I
follow
ain't saying
me-
any trees of you.
Follow me on this one. I can make us a rowboat. And then
Yeah.
I mean, if they
I mean, we could use a
are
cart.
if they are technically
we can use
venomous,
a cart.
if they're venomous, I could just push you guys in the boat because I have
Yeah,
resistance to poison. So
yeah. It's like we get on a cart and you just carry us over there. You just
Are they
pull it.
glued to like the whole wall? Except for the one path? Okay.
There is a
Mhm.
safe path that you can get through where you will not you are out of their range.
Mhm.
Let's just take the path.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Single
Probably.
file.
We do the buddy system where we're gonna hold hands.
Hand on the shoulder.
We're not gonna get lost in the sea of snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
Look.
tall grass and velociraptors on the loose.
Not yet.
Not yet. Then all of a sudden we come back and all the snakes are standing upright. How did that happen?
So, which way will you be going? East or west down this card? Or south. You can also go south. There's only a few like snakes around like the corners going south, and then it clears up fairly fast.
So there's a door to the east.
Mhm.
We were looking for a bowl, right? It looks like there might be a bowl to the west.
Yeah, I go downstairs.
To the west, can you see that far? Can you see that?
I don't know. I can see that far. Like there were some shadows in this room, but I could see like weird angles, and then for some reason, I could see the very end of the hall.
Okay.
Remember, I light up a lot.
Yeah.
I
So that
might
thing,
have been getting residual Tito light then.
actually, I should do.
Like, I can light up that far.
Residual Tita-light.
Residual Tito light.
Tedialite.
Tedialite, but she doesn't hydrate. She murders.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Then I
blood
hydrate
can
myself with her
hydrate,
blood.
right?
Yeah, that's how snakes get hydrated, with blood.
Some snakes.
Say snakes drink water.
I mean, yeah,
Some
they'll drink
snakes
water.
drink water.
Yeah, so you can see in the middle of that room there is a pillar. It's not a bowl. That's what the thing is. So it's kind of blocking your vision. I should have forgot to wall it, but yeah, it's a little wall.
Is the pillar covered
Pillar.
in snakes?
It's a bit too far away for me to tell. There's something on it.
More skin.
I hope not.
All right, Sunny will try to walk through the path west of snakes towards the pillar.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check. Actually, just give me a dexterity check.
Acrobatics.
I mean, I guess acrobatics or dexterity would be the same thing, wouldn't it?
Acrobatics would just have if you're trained or not. You would have proficiency.
Okay, very nice. Anybody else gonna follow behind Sunny?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, just same. Give me a dex
Sad
check.
about it.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey.
Nice. Less nice.
Even less nice.
Okay. It's enough. You can see the path. You guys did well enough. I'm pretty sure.
You're welcome. Radio's
Sunny
like
down
so
and have 'em
focused on these
roll.
poor dead snakes that got glued to the floor. She can't look away, but because she can't look away, she doesn't step on them.
Question. How well do you think they're glued?
Oh my god.
Because we still
Like so.
have we still have Anton's like wand of wind, right?
Oh
Yeah,
my
got
gosh.
Yep.
What type of glue is it? Like
I don't
dead
know.
dead snake glue?
Then they would be flying sex snakes.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Why are they sex snakes?
Because
not?
guards against humanity. I don't know.
So
I mean-
the rogue goes through, makes it. The orc follows through, and I guess maybe because of the blood loss, he rolled a 4.
Damn.
And he kind of trips, and a bunch of the snakes, like, and they just all kind of stab at him. And he
And
doesn't
then he
get
dies.
up.
Oh.
Oh no, naughty snakes. Oh,
Well,
guy.
Hang on. I've got something. Hang on.
like As long as he's not dead, we can get him back up.
Is this touch? Actually, I have to go back through.
If you can't get him, I can healing word him.
I mean, I was just going to spare the dying, so he
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
die, but...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can healing word. He just has to get back out of there and not die again. Like, it's going to be a very little amount of HP. I don't mind doing it.
I'll walk back. Whatever. I'll
Yeah.
walk back. I mean, I'm going to touch him. He just doesn't have 0 hit points, right? So he's just stable.
Yeah. As long as we move him onto the path that's safe,
Myrna
just
can
stay there.
pick him up and move him, right?
Yeah, she could lift him.
Yeah.
From where
Are you just gonna?
Yeah.
Are you gonna try and drag him through the snake room? Through the
I was just
snake
saying
hallways?
drag him out of it. I was just saying drag
Yeah.
him out of it if he's on this end of it.
Take him to safety and let him wake up.
Okay. Who's picking him up, Myrna?
Yeah.
Okay. So you help move him back out. He is stable. You're gonna wait. How long do you think it takes for him to wake up? A couple minutes?
I mean,
Probably.
are we gonna do the little face pat, the gentle face pat? Somebody who has gentler face pats than Myrna gently pat his face.
I'm going to pee
Hey,
on.
Glamblin. I think Lamblin probably has the softest face pats.
It's
Wow.
probably true. Yeah, I mean, I can just wake him up. Oh, if we don't heal him, it takes him 1d4 hours to gain a hit point and wake up.
Oh.
So yeah, gently pat his face. Do you have any
he's still
smelling
at 0
salts?
HP, so he's still unconscious.
Oh, should
He's
he
not
just?
gonna die.
It'll
He's
just
at
take
0.
1 to 4 hours before he regains consciousness.
So he should just stay here then, because we can't wait for him.
I mean, I could rub some of the ointment on him so that he's at least conscious.
Make him go back upstairs.
Yeah, or hold this place. We have 4 more in the jar, and it's what? 2d8 plus 2. It takes an action to,
I need somebody to make sure that we're not being boarded down here, because
if you guys want me to.
it's
I
not
can
that I
use it.
don't trust them, but I don't trust them, so
I mean, they're probably going to kill us on the way out, so.
they're gonna try.
Just
Yeah.
like this dwarf is going to as well, whenever we see whatever the staff thing is.
So do you mind me using a usage of it?
Go
cool.
ahead.
So it's that.
Maybe he'll be indebted to us, and then,
So we're going to go down to 3 uses of this when I touch him for that
Ridiel,
much.
since you made the roll, are you going to go on the other side, or were you going to hang back and help on this side?
I guess it depends on how soon he fell the fuck down before I crossed.
I rolled him last, so.
Yeah, then I was probably like halfway through.
Okay.
Radial's too worried about the dead snakes to realize that someone else actually fell down and died.
Oh, it's just a person.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay. Then so you're able to use the ointment. It it slowly brings him back. He definitely feels. How much did you roll at 11 hit points? So,
Yeah.
Yep, 11.
he is back up. He is rather mad, that he just
Hide?
KO'd the snake.
Yeah, he thinks he only fell unconscious. He doesn't know he was dead. He just thought he maybe hit his head or something. Yeah, so
Or
he's
something.
embarrassed, but as an orc, it comes up as anger.
Yeah,
And-
well, I get that.
Yeah. But yeah, he's able to get back. And so what would you like for him to do? To sort of stand guard in this area? Is that what seemed like what you're saying?
Yeah, I think him trying to go through the snakes might end the same way, unless he thinks he's good, but, the only other thing that Land can think of is, if you can find some sort of way to heal. I mean, we don't have very many healing potions. Like, I know I don't have any. I just have the waiting for Denisha to stop done.
No dying.
So, are there
Ointment
just
is all I got.
snakes in these two hallways, or are they like all over this room too?
They are from once you get to here, this room is empty. It's only in the hallways leading out of here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, because I could do a thing. I didn't
Mhm.
realize I could do this thing.
A thing.
Yeah, this thing. I was gonna say, so I can come back to about here
Mm.
and cast Turn Undead, and apparently 5th level Turn Undead turns into Destroy Undead.
Huh. But would you want to burn a 5th level spell for something we can walk through?
It's not a 5th level. It's not even a 5th level spell.
But you only get
it's part of my channel to 1 per day. But
but you only get 1, and he rolled a 4. That's why that happened. So
yeah,
it's a pretty low
I'd
bar.
save it, honestly. I'm not.
I mean, honestly, like Turn Undead is kind of jank. It's like, I don't know. The CR of the monster has to be incredibly low for it to like really work. Like any intelligent or like higher level undead is probably going to pass the wisdom save. And I can only destroy low level CR monsters with it.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? The CR is half or lower.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, whatever you think, but
I'll save it for now, but just an option.
or maybe we get into a hallway that has those that there's no pathway in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could be.
For the 3 that are in the circular room, you notice that there is a 25-foot tall pillar in the middle, and it has likenesses of a mass of like climbing and dancing serpents. So you're sensing a motif.
Oh no, they killed the serpents.
But yeah, they are sort of like I said, it's like they're sort of it looks like it's been carved to be like writhing snakes, like it moves and it spins almost. Does anybody want to try and investigate it, or is it's just a pillar and would move on?
Yeah, I'll investigate.
Okay.
I like snakes.
Sonny, would you investigate, or would you just move on?
Yeah, I'll investigate.
Okay.
Hey, twins.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Twinsies.
So yeah, the 2 of you sort of look around it. The rogue is like, okay, is there something here? And he looks at
We
it.
don't know. That's why we're looking.
He's like, this is, what are you guys doing? So yeah, you stare at the pillar of snakes, and like it's well carved. It looks like it's almost like they're marble, like not marble, sorry, onyx snakes around a marble pillar, but you can only barely make out the marble due to how many like snakes are on this thing.
Are they fortuitous?
What do you mean?
I'm making a joke about that guy that I hate that you like.
Oh yes, thank you. Sort of. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
You're sort of fortuitous.
Both of us, or?
Yep.
A wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Is mine. Checks. Okay. Oh, that was almost 20, and then it was a 2.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Wait, I have a question.
what's your question?
I'm pretty sure I know the answer. I'll just check myself.
Okay.
Ability check. This says I have advantage on checks, which I assume they mean ability checks and not also saving throws.
Correct.
Okay, continue.
So yeah, so you notice it's snakes.
You notice it's snake.
Yeah, Radio, like you notice that like the snakes, like the carving is so like intricate that they are moving. Like you can actually see the snakes like spinning around the spire, like undulating and like moving over each other, and it is just really like, you know, it's hypnotic in the way that it seems to be moving and dancing in front of you.
You can't hypnotize me. If
Fireball.
Well, I think you can be hypnotized.
Depends on if
Give
it
me
counts as a
charm.
charm. Yeah.
No, you're just stunned.
damn.
Yeah. Yeah, because hypnotic pattern is a charm, but other ones aren't.
Don't charm me, bro.
Okay. Yeah. Is anyone so? What will so? Sonny, you notice like you look at it for a while and you're like, oh, this pillar's kind of well designed, and if you look away, you notice that Ridial sort of staring at it, almost like dumbstruck you.
I like snake.
I'll reach over and just kind of like push her in the shoulder, like, hey,
Oi!
hey, hey, hey.
Does it work?
She's basically stuck there for like 30 seconds, just sort of staring at the wall or staring at the pillar.
If I break her line of sight, does it do anything? Like I do the old.
Put a bag over her head.
Is she looking at a larger snake? Like what's going on over there?
I mean, there's gonna be.
She's
Wow.
really into this snake pillar.
Well, I mean, it's very pretty. Snakes are pretty cool. I like snakes. I mean, a regular amount.
Snakes are cool, you know, a regular amount. I don't like them or anything, Baka.
Well, I mean, like, look, Ridio likes snakes, I think, more than a normal amount.
I wouldn't say she likes snakes more than other animals, though. This is
Okay, that's fair.
weird. Doesn't look like she's hurt, though. She's just agog.
I got an idea. Does anybody know how to play the flute?
I mean, am I
Lanolin?
over there?
Landlin, do you know how to play the flute?
Am I even over there? Because I'm still back dealing.
Yeah, I know,
with
but
work. I didn't know
you're-
it was over or not.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
Cheetah
it's
goes,
music, right?
I
You
can
don't
play
need
the
to hear
skin
it.
flute.
Oh my
Really?
god,
You good
that's
at that
not
one?
the same. That doesn't make music.
I mean,
Oh my
You
god.
can blow hard enough.
Oh my god.
So
No,
is
but
is Sunny
serious, am I
letting
there?
the others know that Ridial's kind of entranced right now? Like, are you yelling back at him, like letting him know, or just like, oh, they'll figure it out when they get here?
Radio got stupid.
Well, he was talking to Myrna like she's like not moving.
So yeah, you'd have to shout because theoretically this is happening at the same time they're sort of bringing back the orc. So you'd have to sort of shout it down the hallway. But yeah, so
Oi!
you guys do that for a minute, and then what is it? So there's not a lot. Like you said, you noticed it was shaking and everything, and then you notice that like these big black tentacles just shoot out from the pillar.
Oh.
Oh no.
Are they snaky?
They're not snakes, they're tentacles.
Yeah, but
Are they technically undead?
Philip, don't tentacle me in front of our friends.
Wow.
You're the one who got stunned. I'm sorry.
He doesn't sound sorry to y'all, does he, Dykes?
Yeah. So everybody makes a dexterity saving throw.
That's over there?
Even me?
You automatically fail.
Can I do it with disadvantage instead?
No. It's why it hypnotizes you first.
That's a lot of 15s in a row.
Okay.
That's just people in that room, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, join us. Dodge the tentacles.
Dexterity saving throw. Well, I hate it when it says, like, make a saving throw, but it doesn't say, like, what.
Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, both of you make it. Sunny 17 and Koa with a 15 makes it. So then, unfortunately, though, it does hit Radial with a 3d6.
Don't hit me.
11.
Miss.
Not quite.
Miss.
At
So
least it's not 40 points of damage.
yeah. So, yeah, that's 11 points of damage. What does Sunny do?
It's a phrase you put on a bracelet.
What would Sonny
Still
do?
think the foot
Yep.
is the best idea.
I mean, are the tentacles still like actively off of the pillar?
Yes.
So he's like, knock it off.
It looks like a giant, almost like a giant serpent is lashing out, and it hit. You notice that it was able to hit Ridio because she is like just staring dumbfounded at the pillar.
Right.
Pillar's
Now-
so cool.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit it with the thing to break it.
Hit it. Okay.
Yeah. So, quick question, Philip.
Mhm.
Is it a non-living thing, like an inanimate object or a construct?
It is indeed.
Is it undead?
It is a pillar.
But what's the gazebo doing?
Yes.
Listen, this pillar is actively menacing me. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. The gazebo was.
An 11 will hit. It's a guaranteed crit.
Critical.
9 damage. Okay.
Fucking pitiful bullshit rolls. Like, yeah, critical. 3. Cool.
Okay. Are you gonna remain in this area?
I'm gonna try to get between it and Ridiel since she's still just kind of stupefied.
Okay. You know magic well enough that this is it's an effect all around. So it is originating from the pillar, but it's an AoE.
But it's still physical, right?
Yes, but it's like it's sort of whipping out from the pillar, but it's also sort of filling the room. Like it's everything within 20 feet is subject to being smacked. It's sort of like your floating spirit guardians. You can't block someone else who's inside the radius of it.
Yeah, but that's magic. This
This
is
is
physical.
No, this is magic.
Is it physically magic?
No, I said asked if it was physical, and you said yeah.
The
So I thought
pillar's
it was
The
like a
pillar's
I
physical,
thought it was
but
a
it's doing magic.
Well, the way you said it, it sounded like a physical part of the pillar was coming
I
off
see.
to hit me.
I see.
Yeah, I thought it was like a tentacle from the pillar coming off and striking. That's what I thought.
I see. Okay, my apologies. Yes, you realize that this is a spell effect, and
Okay,
the spell
that's-
effect looks like the thing is striking out at you, but it is the spell Black Tentacles.
Gotcha. Well, I'm not gonna just leave Ridiel, and I don't think I could like pick her up with my bonus action. Or could I?
Well, there's two things you could do. You could yeah, I would say I would argue that you could move her into the hallway,
But there's
because
snakes.
but it is filled with snakes, so she would definitely land, and probably you would land in the snakes.
I'm just gonna hang out, I guess. I'm not gonna. Next turn, I'll pick you up and we'll run. We'll Scooby Doo zoinks it out of here.
Gotcha. Okay. The rogue does not have your affinity for friendship. I'm just gonna get the fuck out.
Douchebag.
I didn't expect him to.
And he seems to quickly like dodge his way through the people. And
Through the people, is he leaving?
sorry, through the snakes.
Oh. It's like, man, he just douched out.
Bye.
Ridio, you are still confused. You were confused for 5. It started on 4. So then this one. So yeah, the end of your next turn the end of your next turn you will not be dazed.
Okay. I can't roll or anything. I just get to continuously be confused for a bit.
Oh, let me see. Let me see if stunned.
Where's that effect?
If
Yeah.
stunned, I don't think that you can do anything with it.
Don't you get a saving throw on stun usually? Or is that specifically just like monk stun?
Monk stun, but it's only 1 turn anyways.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
right.
know
Monk stun is just until the end of your. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah, that's the full round. Does anybody else want to chime in and do anything from the peanut gallery?
Nope.
Once I can get
I just
there.
yell out douchebag as the dwarf runs away.
He like gives you a dwarven 1-finger salute.
Yeah, asshole.
Okay. Then, Sunny, it's back to your turn. DC save, please. Or dexterity save, yeah. Ooh, 12. Not high enough, sorry.
And now Sonny's stunned.
12 points of damage. As the tentacles hit. But it is your go.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Ridial up.
She is stunned and cannot resist.
Yep. We're gonna go. Do we go deeper or do we go back, you think?
I'd go
Stunned
back.
and cannot resist.
I'm asking Michelle, not Riddy.
Which of the cardinal directions does Michelle want to go?
Resist.
Deeper.
Deeper.
Nut.
Calm down.
Well, I was doing the Office Space thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're fine. I'm talking about these two deviants.
I'm like, I'm just gonna go dug too greedily and too deep. That's what I was gonna say. That's got nothing to do with anything lewd.
All right.
So
I was being lewd.
Yeah.
Sonny will kind of throw Ridial up onto his shoulder and just be like, "We're getting the fuck out of this snake with bullshit tentacle room."
Okay.
I imagine you'll want me to make a dexterity save for the hallway.
Yeah, once you get into it.
Who put all these motherfucking snakes in my motherfucking ziggurat?
That's a good question.
And you pass. They strike. You have to sort of like, you're kind of like holding her on your shoulder, like bobbing and weaving, because the added like mass that having an extra person like on your shoulder they can
Yeah,
almost
throws
strike.
off my balance. It makes me a little wider because she's kind of dangling, so I have to like walk kind of sideways, like lead, and like no, stop, so I don't lift her up too high, and the snakes on the ceiling get her. It's like trying to maneuver an armchair through a fucking apartment doorway.
Pivot.
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 Not the ceiling snakes. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get free, and the room, everybody who can see, it's the thing is sort of like lashing out around the room. Yeah. What would anyone know now that everybody is technically safe? What would anyone like to do about it?
Doc, can we just like counterspell it?
I mean, I can't until next level.
Anybody have a horn? I can make a flute out of a horn.
I mean, can we? So you guys are back. So you've told us
mean,
what's going on in there.
They're over here.
Well, we went
They went
further in.
south.
Oh,
Or did you go
never
in
mind
or
then.
south?
We went west.
Let's see.
Yeah, okay then.
Okay.
Yeah, they went straight through.
Okay, well, I mean, we can try and get through that room to get back to them, or hope that it connects further south of them, and we just kind of bypass. Because I can
Yeah,
see
but-
about that far.
We don't know where how those snakes are in the rest of the path. Only Sunny knew the path.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean, I feel like you guys can. You can see the
yeah, we can
path,
make
right?
it through.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can see
know.
the path.
Yeah.
So then,
yeah.
Most everybody's
Okay,
already
we can-
went through it once, so it's not.
Uh,
Just
I'll
have to
walk
be
south.
careful.
I'll walk
Sure.
south and see where that loops down to. And it's just more. It's a door. It's a path.
Mhm.
And it's kind of loops up, which has more doors.
Okay.
So I don't necessarily think it might not link up.
Okay then. Well, I guess we follow them because we shouldn't be separated.
No. What stops magic?
More
I can
magic.
dispel magic one more time, and it is a one effect on one thing that I cast it on. It's not like an area or anything.
How far do I get this?
Was it ever talked about if you jam your finger? Will it stop a wizard from casting if you jam your finger in his mouth?
Only if it has verbal components.
Yep, if it's
Yeah.
got verbal, yeah.
Oh,
Would you stick your finger into some random wizard's mouth?
yes.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
stick my whole fist in there.
Yeah, I do a fireball. Yeah.
Jesse and I were literally exactly. Jesse and I were talking about this. I was like, I would just put my finger in my like 2 fingers in his mouth and be like, what if he bites you? I'm like, better than being incinerated.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
fair
fine.
enough.
Point.
I'd rather
I mean,
some nerdy dickhead bites my fingers and I could punch him in the mouth and then like like another second and then being on fire.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, we could stand at far and attack the pillar until it stops.
Yep.
those with the Arcana. Give me an Arcana check if you want to get close enough. You'll have to. I mean, Sunny, you're close enough as it is. Landlin, you may have to get. I mean, if you can see it, I think you probably be
I
good.
don't got
I
a
can
good
see it from
Arcana.
here, but I can get closer if need be.
Yeah. Sunny, are you trained in Arcana?
I am not
Okay.
particularly trained in Arcana.
Gotcha. Okay. So then you see it. Using Arcana, you recognize, while it does appear to be a giant like onyx snake that is slinging about, you can see the weavings of the black tentacle spell, and you know that the spell itself is about a minute.
So we could wait it out then
So we just wait.
and not trigger it again. try not to trigger it again.
Just don't look at the snakes. It shouldn't trigger, right?
I don't know. It might.
And or
reset
we just
not.
run.
Yeah, could just run.
Yeah.
Well, then we can wait for it to die down and try and bypass it.
Yeah. Like time it.
Yep. Everybody just sprints all at the same time.
They can't get all of us.
Oh boy.
Famous last words.
Famous.
I'm guessing you convey that to the whole party, shout it down the hallway and everything.
Yeah, so we'll wait just a minute or two
Yep.
till the end of the spell, and then, or at least when I think these spells should be ended.
It only takes another couple seconds before Ridiol is able to shake off the stunned condition.
Wakey, wakey.
It's like, why is Sunny holding me?
Well, you see,
Look
while
good.
you're around.
You look like you needed a hug.
And then, yeah, about 30, 45 seconds later, the tentacles and the snake seem to be, like, pulled back into the center pillar.
Well,
Okay, well,
time to
it's
go.
probably going to trigger, but we just kind of have to go for it.
Duh. Get up to the edge and I can almost make that in one movement without dashing.
Yeah. Super fast.
We'll need you both to give me a
I'm fast as fuck,
dexterity
boy.
saving throw.
Mm.
Meow.
All right, here we go.
Oh, got that.
Yo. Hey. In the middle of the room. Okay, so I can see you. Cool. Then I'll just go as fast as I can to the other side.
Myrna, can I get a dex save and throw from you?
Yep.
Perfect.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're all able to make it all the way across. And
It's a dead end.
let me make sure I'm looking at the right thing. I forgot to number that room. Oh, okay. So once you get to the end of the hall, you notice a sort of a short flight of stairs. One second. Yeah. Okay, sorry. So you notice a short flight of stairs at the end of the hall. It descends into a sort of lowered platform situated between 3 rows of wide stone steps used as benches. And there appears to be sort of like a speaker's platform nestled amid the bowl-shaped seats. Hundreds of skulls covered in thick dust line the benches, each facing the
Oh,
platform.
this is the U room.
This is what? The me room.
This is the U room.
Mm-hmm.
Each of the skulls is facing the platform at the room center. And then you notice that a black spear sits between each skull, also pointing towards the platform. Sitting upon the platform in the center is a bronze death mask with some, looks like some kind of gemstones, and another spear.
You think it's cursed?
Yeah, probably.
What happens if I touch it?
What did you say?
Something.
You think it's cursed and then that?
I was just going to take it
Definitely
to our
something.
friends upstairs.
It's definitely something. Well, what else can we do but touch it?
And I've got an identify. I got identify.
Oh, okay.
Detect magic.
I mean, I can.
Just
Yeah.
for us to
Okay.
find out it's magical.
Before you enter
Okay, so it's
into the
ritual.
room, the two of you. So,
Mhm.
Sonny, you are, your vision is mostly covered by the zombie snakes surrounding you, but you do notice, like, as you enter into the hallway, you are getting more signals, more dead spots.
I'm gonna
In the room we're in?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that those skulls with the spears next to them are gonna pop out of the wall, try to fucking stab us at one point or another.
Mm.
If we try to take anything that's in here, maybe this mask on the floor is gonna get up. It's got its own spear after all.
Ugh.
So, what if we just take all our spears first? Don't have anything to stab us with.
I mean, your
fair.
logic cannot be broken. There's definitely no way around that.
Oh man.
Definitely no flaw in that logic. Let's do it.
They'll get mad if we touch their stuff. Oh, let's take all their stuff first before they can get mad at us.
Yeah. Listen, they gotta take a little time to reanimate. We could just grab it really quick.
Then they'll be unarmed. They'll be mad, but they'll at least be unarmed.
Yeah. Then we can take their arms when they get up.
There you go.
But they're just bones at that point. What are they gonna do?
Wait. So you got that turn undead, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could just obliterate all of them, right?
Only, like I said, the destroy undead only works if they're CR rating of 1/2.
Oh. I mean, they're dumb, right?
No, there's many different types of undead. I'm not just going to assume, yeah, these are some scrub ass dead people.
I mean, I guess.
I bet your corpse is a bitch.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
do you wanna take a bet on a bitch ass corpse? I mean,
You want to take a bet on a bitch ass corpse?
Let's get the orc over here. He'll touch it, and then we'll just
Yeah.
leave him here.
trying to
We
sacrifice
can
this guy.
He's got 11 HP. He's fine.
11 HP to a dream, baby.
But yeah, I don't see anything other than touching it. Really, there's not much I can do about it.
The question is, do we need to touch it?
I mean,
Is there anything in the cave painting mosaic that you guys saw?
we need the dish.
Is this the dish?
I don't think there's a dish in here.
No, it was a
So-
marble
Yeah, it was a
table
big
with a large
Table, yeah,
basin dish thing on it.
like a ritual altar.
Mm-hmm. It's also
This is
like
just
one
extra.
floor down.
Yeah, we don't.
So
we
I'm
don't
not-
have to touch it.
Yeah, I'm not saying not to say fuck you to dead people, because,
That's disrespectful.
get a job, right? Get some
Yeah.
But also, if we don't, who wants the spear?
I don't have use for a spear.
I think I can technically use the spear, but I've also got the alphabet annihilator. The name changes with everything I hit with it. What?
It does.
It's
You're 100%
true.
right.
So potentially, we could come back here
Yeah.
if we really want to fight some dead people.
Or we just say, hey, we cleared everything out. You go touch those spears and let them deal with the death. And then we can leave the body that's upstairs while they're all down here.
Oh my gosh.
Reminds me of one of my
and true.
reminds me of one of my favorite C Lab bits. It's like, we'll lure a bunch of sailors in here, Shanghai them, and make them think of a plan to get out of here.
It's perfect.
Trap somebody else and then have them figure it out.
Exactly.
I like it.
Literally perfect. But yeah, I mean, we don't have to. We can search further down to get where we need to get first.
I move for that.
Everybody slowly backs out.
Yeah, like, okay, well, noted.
And then
If
everybody
need
backs
be,
out
we
into
can
the
run
big
back here
trap
and
room.
touch things and hope that it kills what was trying to kill us.
Which way to go next, north or south?
See, everybody backs out into the big trap room.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Because that's what it was.
I mean, that spell's deactivated now, right?
Until we reactivate it for being in the room.
Yeah, for going by it.
Just don't look at it. Like when you get into a fight with somebody for looking at them, weird, right?
Oh, so
What is this?
fucking Pokemon?
This isn't Spider-Man New
Yeah.
Jersey.
Spider-Man New Jersey. Hey, what the fuck you looking at?
I wasn't looking at anybody. What are you looking at?
How you know
Hey,
I was
I'm
looking at you?
here.
Hey, I'm looking
What
here.
you say I'm not looking at, huh?
What'd you say about my mother?
I say
Hey, yeah, you calm down.
The
what?
the dwarf, seeing what was sort of in that room, and everyone's like, "Yeah, let's not mess with that." He is kind of curious, having taken some fairly large damage against that wall of eyes. He wants to know what's going on. Like, he doesn't understand anything from the mural, but he wants to know like what's the plan.
Now you want to know what's going on?
I thought I was helping. I thought you guys would... Not helping, that's the wrong word. I thought I could come with you guys and maybe get something, loot, treasure. It's kind of what I'm doing out here, looking around. But I don't want to die. Some gnolls...
Well,
I found
why we're
gnolls.
leaving that-
They were fine.
That's why we're leaving that room alone. It's probably big booby trapped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you still want treasure, maybe look somewhere else, but that room is probably a no-go.
Hey, unless you can see a trap.
So you can see a trap.
No, I mean, I agree with you that room is dangerous. There's no reason to have that many spears. I 100%.
So you don't want to touch it. Got it.
I don't need a spear. I don't know what all that is. No, my question is why are you here? Like, why are you still going deeper in this crazy skin wall and zombie snake rooms? Like,
Because we told the people upstairs that we'd go do it in exchange for them not taking prisoners.
So that's it. You guys are just a couple of good
Yeah.
Samaritans clearing
No.
out.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
No, but
trying
yes,
to-
but no. We're
There's a thing
technically,
at the bottom that we need.
yeah.
Probably.
We're here. We got to clean off the center pillars all the way down to get the light going. We're on a quest.
On a quest. So a bunch of adventures, and your quest is to loot this once famous ziggurat.
Our quest, if you must know, is to whack the shit out of a vampire.
A vampire.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah, you
be
know,
a
like-
vampire.
I mean,
Yeah.
how much of this do
We're
they
up-
need to know?
Well, I'm going to tell him. I mean, if he's got a problem with it, I could put him in the skin room again.
You say that. You actually say that to
Timeout
each other.
room?
Yeah, just out loud. If he's got a problem, I'll put him back in the skin room. I'll roll him in the snake hallway. Yeah, so Sonny will hold up the dictionary destroyer. Be like,
Okay.
we're upgrading this thing from many magical places of power, and if supposedly it'll let us beat the shit out of the vampire lord and save the earth from being pitch black forever.
And you just think this guy's gonna show up?
Oh, I know he'll show up.
Yeah, we know where he is.
Yeah.
That definitely catches his interest. How do you know where he is?
just a feeling. I can't really tell you.
Sonny squats down and gets really close, so like the guy can see the individual like etch marks and like Sonny's armor around his visor, and you can like see the fire behind his fucking visor. He goes, "Do you want to know how I can know?
Maybe not.
Touch this." Wouldn't that fuck? How fucked would that be? Where like that guy always knows where like imminent murder is coming from if we don't stop this.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Just constantly like, it's getting closer.
It's getting bigger.
No, it's getting bigger.
Oh my god.
Needle.
He seems intrigued by these revelations.
I don't blame him. It's intriguing.
Okay. And so you're trying to how many, like, is it a lot of steps? Do you have a long ways to go, or what? Is this the last
There
one?
was a whole ass poem involved. I
Wait a
wasn't
minute.
paying attention, but Lan is the man with the plan.
Yeah, wait a minute. Before we spill our very important sun-saving
All this
mission.
tea.
Sun-saving mission.
It's already
Do
been
you-
spilled.
Do you really want the burden of this knowledge?
Yes.
Because I understand that he asked, but I'm giving him an out. We've given him a lot of information. Dude, do you want to know? I mean, we could continue, you could come with us, or you could bail. Cause you're the one who asked us, like, what's going on? This is what's going on. It's some shit. So
Yeah, I admit I was not expecting you to tell me about a quest, and I don't use that word lightly, of this magnitude. I'm sure I can help you in here, but I think after that I am going to find my own way.
Perfectly reasonable.
No hard
it's
feelings.
perfectly fine. I don't blame you.
But
I have hard feelings.
yeah.
Yeah, for the snakes. She's bad.
Well, I mean, he
I didn't
didn't put
make 'em.
them up there.
Maybe he did. We don't know what he did before he found us.
Secret villain
Secret villain.
Mm-hmm.
in the ziggurat.
Killing.
The skid room
killing
was just his evil
snakes.
splooge everywhere.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Everyone disliked that.
It's true.
I love it.
Well, I thank you for the information. But yeah, that is quite heavy. So
Goodbye.
No. I mean, I said I'd help you. I mean, I'll give you that much. But yeah, let's keep moving. And try and not have. How did you describe it? The total darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A total eclipse of the sun.
Ah. Okay.
Total
Uh,
eclipse of the sun.
Okay.
We'll
Yep,
be
that's
falling
what you
apart.
He sort of points. He's like, "Okay, then where to?"
North or south?
Down.
Yeah, try going down.
You want to go south?
Yeah.
Okay, Sonny, I'm gonna need another dex.
Dexterity.
Dexterity save.
Sonny just surprisingly tiptoeing through the snake field, I guess. I can prance.
So as you start to get, in here, and so once you get to about here, same. Tita, I'll need one from you as well.
Yep.
And anyone else
I was getting there.
who wants
Yep, I'll
to,
take
who head down this path, if anyone wants to stay in the room, they can.
Danger room.
Danger noodles.
Tita got, yep. 9's enough. 15's enough. 19 is enough.
Give me a sec.
Sure.
I thought that was going to roll a 1 for a second.
I thought so too. I was like,
Very nice. Okay. Yeah. So as you start to down this hallway, you see a hallway leading to sort of a raised area at the end, and with alcoves, 6 alcoves. Each one of those has a statue in them. You can tell there's been some kind of modifications made to the statues. There are now sort of jackal-headed figures with a gold leaf. What do I say? Oh yeah, they're adorned with gold-leafed robes that are black in color, and each one holds a black spear and a flail. And they're approximately 12 feet tall.
big.
I bet if we wear the helmet, we'll control them all.
What
I
helmet?
don't know. Do you want to put on strange?
Yeah, let's go. No.
There's no. It's not a helmet.
Yes.
It's just like it's just a jackal-headed statue now. They've modified the
No, I
stone.
meant in the other room. Back in the
Yeah,
other
he
room.
meant the death.
Oh,
match.
that got you, I see.
Yeah, you become the Lich King. And
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
I've learned my lesson about putting on random masks that I find in dungeons. Just don't do that.
Yeah,
That's a bad
just
idea.
don't.
Okay.
But not shoes. You'll still put the shoes on.
Yeah.
Sunny. So as you start to move forward, you give me a perception check. I like how everybody gets quiet as soon as like perception check. You notice that as you step forward, it gets quiet. You no longer hear the 4 people behind you talking.
Oh.
We were just helping with the ambience of the scene.
If Sonny says anything, if he's like, "Hey,"
Oh, are you calling to them?
Yeah, he's like, "Tita."
Tita doesn't respond. Well, Tita is talking to everyone else. You can visually see that, but doesn't seem to respond.
They'll take one step back, be like, "Tita."
She can hear.
Yeah.
Okay. This whole area is muted.
Oh.
I was
What do you
calling
mean muted?
I was calling your name like 5 feet that way, and you couldn't hear me, or you were being very rude. I don't know which.
I don't remember anything.
Yeah, so probably the first thing. So
Well, I'm not going in there.
Oh, you said muted, not mutant. I was like, what could be more mutant than the Eye of Walls we
Bro,
saw
it is so
earlier?
mutant in there. You don't even know.
Mhm.
He's mutant intros like a motherfucker.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
Except they're all over the walls.
Oh, never mind.
Mm.
I'm no longer excited.
Well, that's definitely some sort of magic.
So
We
you take
just-
a step back in.
I'll
Okay.
follow and see if I can talk to you.
So the 2 of you step
Hello?
in, and you can hear your own voice. Are you like staring at each other? Like are you like walking like facing each other?
Sonny will, once he walks in, he'll turn around to see if anybody follows him, and once he sees Tita, he'll like wait to see if her lips are moving.
Yeah, you don't hear her footsteps. I mean, this temple itself is fairly quiet to begin with, but you can hear footsteps and stuff, and now you don't.
I was gonna say, especially me. I think people hear me walking everywhere once, and now they don't hear Sonny clomping around.
Sonny, can you also give me a wisdom saving throw, and Tita a wisdom saving throw?
Well, since you ask so nicely. Oh, wait a minute, you did it.
Yeah, I'm looking at my sheet and I'm like, okay, so I can minor illusion.
Do I still have inspiration?
That's it. It lasts for 10 minutes.
We've
1 minute,
we've
10
lost
minutes.
it then. I'd say after the mural and going all the way over here, looking at all that, or waiting for that to go off, go across, do all that over there, then come back down here. That's your choice. If that's been longer than 10 minutes.
It's close. What is it, a D8? I'll give you a D4. How's that? Half as powerful.
Okay. Any free dice is a dice.
Yes, 10 minutes. Okay.
A 4?
Yeah, if I walk in there, I can do exactly one spell, and that's minor illusion.
Nice.
Everything else has verbal component. Even bardic inspiration doesn't work in there because you can't hear me. So I ain't going in there.
Unless you can inspire through a painting.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
I wish it said that. It does not.
I had an idea for a bard at one point that was like a mute who literally had to just carry around like a little chalkboard and drew like had to talk through the chalkboard, just writing like "You can do it," and just like holding it up,
Jumping around, like shaking it. Like, look, you gotta look at it.
You have to look at me to be inspired.
Their name is
Unfortunately,
Scribbles.
It's like they have to be able to hear you, and I'm like, fuck you. Why? I get why, but why?
Why? Let us be creative, damn it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, seeing you is harder. So. Well.
So what happened to us?
Nothing.
16 and a 22? Nothing?
Yep.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
oh man, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
So he just keeps walking, doesn't notice anything.
Okay. You step up, and you noticed an altar is in front of you. It's been desecrated after years of misuse by whoever is still sort of here and running the place.
Here and being evil.
Yep. The altar rests on a small 3-foot tall dais and is coated in layers of greasy wax. I don't know, Sunny probably wouldn't know this, but it is made from human lard.
Yeah, I was about to ask what type of wax it was. I was like, I know what. I'm like, we're in a ziggurat, and you said a greasy. And I'm like, corpse wax.
So yeah,
flesh
or just like human fat candles.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking of.
And so you notice several bones and skulls of things that have probably been sacrificed. It's probably the whole thing is like coated in 6 inches of like viscera and pallid wax. You are also getting the feeling of one of those like dark spots in front of your vision.
So many dead things, undead things.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, something right in front of me on the altar is giving me undead vibes.
Too many deads.
Bad time.
Too many deads. Too many deads. What did we need? We need like a bowl. This isn't the dais, is it?
No, it should still be one below us. I think if we look to the north, I remember seeing stairs somewhere up there. I don't know if those are the only stairs, but those do go down, and we do know we have to go down one.
Down.
So theoretically, we could start stealing stuff. There's not. I mean, if we were to get rid of the skeletons here, nothing else can attack us because they're going to get beat up by the pillar in the other room. It's kind of safe over here. But we don't want to use all of our resources, so I mean, we'd be stuck in here potentially forever.
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 Now we just go back to the flesh room and take a nap, right?
Mhm.
Look, I
Yeah.
like y'all, but do you really want to be in here together forever?
It's only like 3 weeks or whatever, right? Just don't eat.
Well, Sonny's like, one dark pit you can't escape from is much like another dark pit you can't ever escape from.
Sonny's like, this is like Tuesday for me, but y'all might not like it.
Being trapped for an eternity, that's old news. That's old hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tita's lived long enough.
Why do I even care if the sun gets blotted out? I didn't see that shit for 1,000 years.
No.
Can't see it now.
Exactly. We're always in dark catacombs and pyramid tunnels anyway. What the
Fair.
fuck is the sun?
Why save it if I can't see it?
Yeah. Me.
It's all about
It's-
me.
It's your son. Use it when you need it.
JG Sunmore.
Trying to think what to potentially do with this weird waxy bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Eat it.
Don't eat it.
I don't eat.
Light it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do?
Roll it up and
lighting it.
smoke it.
Sunny doesn't have any fire that isn't a spell, actually.
His eyes.
Yeah, we got torches if you need.
Well, I was gonna see he'll like wave Tita over and like point to her sword, like touch the altar.
So Tita's like, oh wait, no, it's still lit. I was like, Tita's gotta walk back out, say a word to activate it, walk back in. I never turned it off, so I guess it's on still. So I'll take the sword and put it on the altar, see if it catches fire.
I mean, so the wax isn't like, it's not like a flammable material. It's like the melted wax from candles. So you can.
Yeah, I was trying to burn it off the altar, honestly.
No.
Yeah, the sword will do a better job than you could do with your hands, but you could use your hands if you wanted to.
I don't want to touch that.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
human. What? It's human. It's human candle fat. I don't want. I'm gonna stink, and Murder's never gonna let me hear the end of it.
Wait, what?
You can't hear us, don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, then using the flaming sword to cut through and melt all the wax, you begin to do just that. As you swing it around, and, well, I say swing in a very gentle sense, you see buried under the thick layer of tallow is a dagger. Looks ceremonial. You find a wand, a gold decanter, a
Loot.
Yep. And two vials of liquid and 2 sets of manacles. Handcuffs.
So Tita's gonna like point at or poke Sunny and then make like the motion of like pointing towards the other room, motion like picking up stuff, and then rawr, stuff coming at us for here. Like back at the things that we walked past. So it's like,
yeah.
if we touch this, are those going to come alive? Then we have to deal with them.
As you are
So it just gives you one of the maybe.
As you are cleaning, a ghost materializes in front of you.
Yeah.
Fuck off, ghost.
Piss off, ghost.
Piss off, ghost.
Guys.
Is it
That's
friendly?
why I said fuck off.
Nope.
I wanted to be different.
It waits for you to start messing with the stuff.
Can we see the ghost?
Yep.
I mean, it might be friendly.
Do I have magic hands yet? Checking.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think I do. Do I?
I think you're bracers.
Sunny will kind of like wave at the ghost, like,
Give it the thumbs up.
It is not. It's not happy.
Oh, it's a mean ghost.
It is indeed a mean ghost.
do exactly what I say. Get him.
Just two of
go
us.
ahead
It's
and,
very very scientific.
If I can get you both to roll for initiative.
It's fine. It's fine.
We didn't even touch its stuff. Come on. If anything, we're cleaning the apartment.
The ghost was very offended. It's just like, I'm going through a rough time right now. You can't just show up at my place and start cleaning.
100%.
Keep in touch with my stuff.
Is it a screamy ghost or is it a boohoo ghost?
Can't hear it.
Yes.
This the silent zone.
Is it
I'm
crawling?
asking Philip. Like,
Is it crawling out of the crypt with a dumpy?
The what?
Yeah.
What?
That ass.
Yeah.
is it
extra
a big
thick.
butt ghost?
Yeah.
No.
Big booty ghost.
Yeah, like the girl that crosses the TV and gets stuck with her rear end. So
Oh
Mhm.
my god. You've seen some stuff on the internet that I've just never seen, my friend.
Yeah.
No. This is a.
Yeah.
It's a specter, so it's mostly see-through. It's sort of like a. I think of it as like wearing like a cloak, almost like a Grim Reaper style. It's just like tattered clothing, has a almost invisible, like just sort of outlines of a face to show where like the eyes and the mouth might be. Sort of like the picture, but I don't know why the picture's bright purple. That's just what their idea was. But sort of like that.
Ghosts
But
are purple, duh.
Yeah. Cool. Oh crap! I can't speak, so I can't command it.
Yeah. I was like, I am not going in there. No way.
Okay. Well, it's since Tita was the one messing with the area, it is going to try and attack you.
Of course it is.
Mhm.
Does a critical hit.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
I don't think so.
Okay. It is 20 points of damage.
Mhm.
And
Cool.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Doesn't matter if I'm laying on the ground.
Oh. You had exactly 20 health.
I had 20 health.
That seems fine.
Yeah, I got
Reaches out.
screwed in that other room, and
Yeah.
I've just been kind of chilling.
Yeah.
Cheetah.
Okay. Well, that's the Spectre's turn. Yeah. Still roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Save and throw, normal.
Okay.
Par for the course.
How much? So, just to remember, you are at a maximum of 29 hit points.
Okay.
So, no, wait. No, you're a maximum 19 hit points.
Love it.
That's good.
Oh, ghost bullshit.
If only you were there right now.
Okay. And then it is Sunny's turn. Well, I guess no, actually it's your turn. You make a death saving throw.
Yeah, you do a little gurgling.
Mm.
18.
You couldn't hear it.
Oh, you're fine.
You're also, you fall over and you are very cold.
Well, yeah. I told you I wasn't. I've
Reiterate.
lived long enough. I'm out.
I'm done.
Goes bullshit.
Do not accept this death. Do not go.
Do not
Quiet.
pass go. Do not go to the blinding light.
Do not go quietly into that dark night. What is it?
Do not pass ghosts. Do not collect $200.
Yeah, don't do that.
Sunny,
I mean, he has to go quietly into
give me a
that
con
good
save.
night, 'cause he's silenced.
Good night, yeah. Yeah, because it's a silent room.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said.
It's bad.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, this is fine.
Yeah.
You take 3 cold damage by being near this creature.
Sure hope you got a touch that can heal.
It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Gonna pick up Tita. We're gonna get the fuck out of here because I can't
This
heal
seems
in
familiar.
I can't heal in the void.
Listen, just shove a glass vial or glass health potion in my mouth and
Mhm.
Punch him
jam
in
it
the face.
closed. Yeah.
It'll be fine.
The cuts will automatically heal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think I have any health potions on me because I'm Sunny.
We got a bunch in the party inventory.
Yeah, there's a bunch in there that we haven't.
I forgot. Is this still in the quiet range or is this in the loud range, like the talkable range now?
I'd say one more over is the loud range, but yeah.
Well, in that case, Sunny will deposit Tita right behind him, and they can't hear Sunny, but they see him frantically run back here carrying Tita.
Yeah, I mean they saw Tita collapse.
Yeah, so Sunny's just like. He'll turn back around and wait for the ghost. That's it. I don't have many bonus action spells. And I'm pretty low on spells right now, so.
Yeah, I mean, once it's not your turn, and I guess we can enter initiative. I can heal Tita back to nowhere near full, but awake.
My question
Don't worry,
is,
me being awake is probably going to be, my current max health anyways.
it's 19, yeah. Is 39 your max health?
Yeah, 39 is, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so, okay. I can, everybody can throw themselves into initiative, or are you going to try and just get the fuck out?
If we get out, we got to dodge being stunned. I don't know if the ghost will follow us or not.
Does the
Yeah, I
ghost
mean-
follow us?
It could get stunned too because it's magic. Theoretically, unless, game recognized game and it doesn't attack it.
Yeah. That is the question.
Mm-hmm.
Are they buddy friends?
Yeah.
What do you mean get stunned?
From the tentacles, right?
Oh,
The tentacle
the room.
didn't stun.
Gotcha, that. No,
Something
that
else stunned Ridial, and then she got
okay.
tentacled.
Okay. Then tentacled. But it could get tentacled.
Okay.
Maybe.
I mean, just wait and see if it follows or not, and we'll know which way to go. Right?
Yeah.
Is
I
the
guess
ghost?
it'll
Can
be-
the ghost not go away from its stuff?
Maybe.
I mean, usual ghost rules, right? They usually
Yeah.
haunt shit that they died near or where they're cursed near, right? I mean, that's at least what I studied in school.
I was gonna say, I don't know, Myrna. You're the one who went to college.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably do
the
know.
ghost
I know
elective.
about undead's things.
Yeah.
My favorite foe is undead. What does
Well, there
that
you
help
go.
me do?
I think it's like for tracking or something.
Yeah, it depends on which
Mhm.
flavor of ranger you are.
Right?
Yeah. Which of the all bad, mostly bad 5e rangers are you?
If you are sort of standing by for a couple seconds,
Yeah.
the ghost does sort of move forward a little bit, but doesn't seem to chase you.
Well, it looks like it just wants to protect its things, maybe.
Do we need any of its things?
Not currently, I guess. If you guys mention what you saw, there might be things we could use further on,
Sonny
but I
can't
don't know if
talk,
we
and
can.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I don't know if we can.
So yeah, technically none of you know what's on the table.
Yeah. So
Why
it
don't we
could be useful
concentrate
or
on
it could not.
getting Tita up first?
Yeah. Okay.
Lamp pat her face.
Are we out of initiative? I was just waiting to see.
Mhm.
Or
Yeah,
are we
you
going?
you
Okay.
can be if you like. It seems to come after
Sure.
you a little bit. Like it leaves maybe 10 feet, and then it just sort of menaces at you, but it doesn't.
It's like, come at me, bro.
Yeah, it seems like you give up.
All right. My wondrous powers of healing. Actually, I gave you 11. Here you go.
That gave me a lot.
Yeah, there you go.
Almost my new max HP.
Yeah. And the good thing, I double checked. You don't need to be able to hear it. I just need to be able to say it. So I still can't go in there.
Oh.
I was like, a creature of your choice that can hear you? No, that you can see. Then why is it a healing word? I don't know. I don't know why you don't need to hear me, but that's fine.
Tita just kind of sits there for a minute, like looks back. It's like, ugh,
Yeah.
ghost.
Yeah. We didn't need anything on that table, right?
I don't know. There was like some manacles, probably how they died. Some silver potions, I think. Maybe some gold and a dagger. That's all I remember.
Mhm.
Are they magical? Probably. Do we have enough gold? Probably.
That ain't fair.
I was just kind of following Sunny, make sure they wasn't alone. I'm the one that got taken out.
Have you seen any manacles or anything weird like that in the what's it called?
Skeleton room?
Animation above.
Not that I remember.
What's your question?
Manacles in the wall animation above.
No.
Okay. I mean, Len says, we can always take it and run. I wonder if it could follow us. It did stop.
I don't know.
I'm going to take that as a no.
I looked at it and then I fell over. That's all I remember. So
Yeah, so maybe we should
So nobody
I mean,
can
we could
talk
always-
to this ghost, right?
what was that?
no,
Nobody can talk to this ghost, right?
we can't talk. So no, you can't. I can't hear anything, and I can't say anything. And
Does anybody know hand speak?
I know
Yes.
this one.
I mean, that's pretty universal, but I don't think the ghost is gonna like that. I mean,
I'm just gonna wave at the ghost. Make a friendly face.
I can neither
There is
confirm nor
no
deny that I
ghost
know
to
Drow
be
hands
seen.
language.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guess sure there's a ghost.
God, I guess I should have took that elective, huh?
Yeah. It's
Did it
a
disappear?
I mean, it could
or
speak
does it
common.
only not show up? Does it only show up when it's not in the thing?
It just
Or
hid.
once. Yeah. Or only shows up when there's a threat to the thing that it wants to keep. Whatever
it
that
came
may
out
be.
to like menace at you a little bit, and then it
Mhm.
was, for whatever reason, it didn't seem like it wanted to chase you. So then it sort of like retreated back and like sort of sank into the dais, and so because it can pass through objects, it cannot be seen.
Mhm.
So it really seems like it does not give a crap about us being there as long as we're not taking stuff.
Yeah, and who knows that stuff's even cursed, right?
All right. Maybe we don't need any of that stuff.
We can always come back.
Duh.
Once we get rid of the main threat here, we can always come back.
I like kind of step back across and like grab Sunny on the shoulder and like tug on him.
I thought we still had an initiative going, so
I didn't know if you were actually like which side you were on, so
I'm in the quiet side, so I didn't hear any of this conversation. I was waiting for the ghost to attack.
It's like,
You
are
would
we going?
you would have heard
Or
part
not?
of it because they would have like it. You saw it like retreat back into the dais, so you could easily have then taken a step back and
Mhm.
been privy to all of the conversation.
Gotcha.
duh. Where's that flying explosive bird that we could have just had fly down there and blow it up?
What?
Gregory.
Oh.
Right, that was the cannon bird, right? Or
Mhm.
whatever, the bird that carried a cannon.
If I had Mage Hand, I would have stolen something just to see what happened. But I don't.
I feel like that's rude.
It is.
So is knocking me
100%.
out.
It's definitely
Probably
100%.
cursing me.
If it wasn't for the silence, he would have already poked at it. He likes the treasure. It's cool looking.
Alright, so only other way's north.
Yeah.
Of
I
this
guess there was
side.
another door in the snake hallway. Yeah, there was north here.
Yeah, there's
And I
like
guess that was a door.
there were 2 doors that I realized that
Mhm.
was like come on, click. There we go. Like one there and one there ish,
Mhm.
I think. So there are multiple stuff on the floor, but we do know we need to go down.
Yeah. I mean, we can always just go down there, and then if we have time when we're coming back up and we want a chance it. Or hey,
Yeah.
if we kill the thing down there and go to sleep, then we can come back upstairs fully rested.
Fuck some ghosts up.
Mhm.
I would appreciate a nap.
Yeah.
You
Well,
get tired really
so-
fast, Myrna.
Look,
Getting mad takes so much energy.
look. Tita got smacked by a ghost. If I get smacked by a ghost, I will probably do the same thing that Tita did, and then where will we be? So
Fall down?
yes, I want a nap.
All right.
I only have like 21 HP, and the ghosts hit hard. Everything hits hard. The eyeballs hit hard.
Don't worry, you have more HP than my max HP.
And don't worry, you don't have the time to sleep. But I guess we go back through the tentacle room to go down, or
Duh.
that sounded weird.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like
Can I
fun.
just?
Yeah.
This place sucks.
Yeah, there's a tentacle room. There's a weird quiet room.
Yeah, this place sucks.
It's like the bullet
Like-
train.
It's a dungeon for real.
It is. It is. Like I said, I
I don't think
appreciate
you thought
better
of the same
than
type of
than a
dungeon I did.
fucking sewer under a nasty, corrupted city. But
She definitely
man,
did.
Nah, no.
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 There's also a voyeur room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lance is gonna go back through this room.
Oh my god, there was a voyeur room.
Yeah, there was. Like I was saying.
All right, so the first title was good, but an actual dungeon, just an actual dungeon's a pretty good title.
Yeah.
But in that vein, are we going down?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Well then. Dodging tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da!
Hey.
You're all-
noise.
What do we have to roll?
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. How's a 13 do?
Yep, you're all good.
Like I made it with a 9, so
I rolled a 5.
You got a 13.
Yeah, but like I rolled a 5.
Yeah, I rolled a 5 and got an 11, so yeah.
Okay, give me a second to have this all preloaded. I thought you were going this way, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I will.
Yeah, I saw the sneaky loading bar go by.
Oh, sneaky.
Cheeky breaky, sneaky breaky.
Yeah, you
Let's,
sneaky breaky.
let's see how this goes. Please work, please work.
Yeah.
I don't have a token.
Yeah, I gotta.
That's normal, yeah.
That's
I know.
normal.
So as you go downstairs,
Let's just not go.
the stairs start to get
Wanna go?
wider.
Mm.
And move. What is it? There you go. The stairs start to get wider on you, and it gets fairly big. You can see a little bit. Things get before the hallways were like 5 or 10 feet wide, and here they sort of space out closer to like 30 feet wide.
Mm.
Does everybody see where they are, by the way?
Yep.
Okay.
I do.
Oh, my screen was over. I'm like, I don't see anything.
Let me make
can see
sure. Tita, you still have the light source.
Yeah,
What was it, 40 feet?
80, 40 light, 40 dim.
Okay, that should be good. Because I think. Did I have everything else set up? No. Okay. Yeah. You head down the stairs, and it leads you into a hallway.
I like hallways.
Yep.
And there
Move
is
forward a
a
little bit.
large double doors in front of you.
It's huge.
Get invited.
So, do we just go straight for the doors, or we go walk around?
Probably a good idea just to see what's kind of in the area.
So just so you know, in general, the halls reach heights of 25 feet. Everything here looks sort of, I guess, dusty. Like there has not been a whole lot of movement around. You also notice that everything feels kind of stagnant. It's hard to, the air is very stale, and it makes it hard to breathe.
Love it.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
good.
I was just saying that, corpse air
Yeah.
is not much better than sewer air.
It's true.
So what
Yep.
you're saying is you did this.
I mean,
Summoned it.
I should have knocked on wood.
Yeah. So north south.
Yeah.
Huge. She
Yeah,
said
that one. Whatever that one is.
south.
Yeah, we got to go down, right?
I mean, we're already down, but yeah.
Well, that's. I can see a very long way away from here.
Well, that's because
Yeah.
I don't know.
The
We
light
got 80 feet of light.
Where am I?
near the beat.
Let me come back up so you can see.
There I am.
Everybody's just running amok in this place.
Yeah.
We're looking around.
Just following.
Okay, so, like I said, you see the area, there's some lights. As you head down, I guess you guys are going south first. That is, sort of like, you can see that the whole area is lit up. It is blindingly bright for you all. It is, it is the day sun is in this room.
Love it.
So very, very
Hey,
bright.
man.
Who here would say that they are lawful good?
Lawful good?
Yeah, who here would say you're lawful good?
Nope.
No? Okay. I need everyone to make me
Neutral
a wisdom
good.
saving throw then.
Everybody who is not.
Yep, if you're not lawful good, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, hey. That's good. Seems fine.
Sunny and Lan.
Uh-huh.
Burst into flames.
It's fine.
You both get hit with 20 radiant damage.
Jeez.
Oh, wait.
My
Holy
God.
wow.
Everyone else takes 10.
Okay.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna back up.
Yeah, seems good. Leaving, I
Yeah,
guess.
let's back up. I really need that nap now.
Can we
Yeah, I
sleep
don't
for 8
believe that
hours
anyone
down
is
here?
higher than half right now.
I am.
You
Yeah,
guys are at half HP. Lucky.
Yeah.
I am literally at a third. Like, literally.
Your mother
I'm
lets you
at-
have half your HP?
So that's probably where the bowl is, right?
Could be, yeah. I mean, what did we see before we had to run away because we were blinded by
The light.
goodiness?
Blinded by the light.
Revved up like the deuce. Another runner tonight.
So, like I said, it was a golden sun illuminated that room. It was an ornate chamber. You could tell that there were some murals on the wall.
Mhm.
There seemed to be something that was whatever the golden sun is in that room is creating the light, is what is so powerful and in your case painful, but it's sort of a gold and silver embellishments, and everything else in there just seemed to be sort of a white stone.
Gotcha.
Or a white stone of some sort. I will say that where you are all standing now, there are two large bronze doors that are sealed shut. And you notice that there is a thick wax paste that is surrounding the seal of the door, both down the center and around all four sides.
Well,
Yeah, do you think we'll work on like the other thing again?
maybe, but before we do that, so what? Tita, Myrna, and Sunny, you want to eat some ointment real quick?
Yes.
We got 3 doses left of this jar. And I'll give you 2d8 plus 2.
All right.
You may as
So-
well eat it.
All right.
I don't have any potions on my sheet. I just have that stuff.
All right. All right. Come pour it into my mouth.
All right, we'll do the ointment. All right, so you got prayer of healing.
And this time it's not in combat, so I can afford to
you
sit
can.
here for a minute and do it.
Okay, then up to 6. That's all of us. So
Yeah.
2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, I guess, is what we're gonna get. Well, everybody gets that back.
Hey.
That seems fine.
Everybody or just the people you name?
Look, I'll take
Everybody in the party.
I have 6 targets.
Yeah,
So.
Sunny did this, not me.
Hey, guess what you did?
So like after that, so he just like tight tears out, just starts like muttering.
Okay.
And then
That's the 10-minute long spell.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So everybody's like talking and drinking or eating paste.
Well, if you're gonna do that, we don't even need to eat the paste. But we'll wait for you, yeah.
Yeah. And then some steam will like start to radiate out of like the grill of Sunny's helmet, and, like kind of swirl around everybody.
Like at
And
the
you'll
Catholic
feel-
Church.
Yeah, kind of like a sensor.
You saw one of those on the table.
I do it better.
Probably.
Yeah, it's a good thing I rolled high on that dexterity saving or the wisdom saving throw because I had 11 HP and it took 10.
Yep. Okay, so what did you Tita had a plan with the sword and the door, is that correct? Or did you not want to do that?
Yeah. It was more of a question I'd ask you the group.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah. Before I just went and did something willy nilly and opened an even bigger ghost.
Willy nilly.
Do you want me to try and melt the wax?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if we
Or
go,
we can go check north.
yeah, I guess we'll just inch our way up there and just see what we can see. I mean, probably one
Yeah.
at a time.
Yeah.
I'll give you some
I got the
ointment to
light,
eat.
so I'll kind of go.
Yeah, yeah. I'll wait like far back, like right here.
Do you want to keep engine forward, or do you want to stay far
I
away?
wanted to stop like right there. Like right before it starts to open up again, just like if I can like see like this direction
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of be like, okay, or maybe stop before I get to there if I see that it's getting brighter, like that other room was getting brighter.
No, there is no sun in this room.
Oh, good.
Just regular lights that are sort of, give light to the general area. From there, you can see that there's a marble staircase that descends about 10 or so feet into an ossuary, which is just a hold.
An ostrich,
Yeah, which is just a place to hold
ostriches.
the dead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
So yeah, you can from the top of the stairs before you need to get into the room at all. You can see that the floor is littered with bones and cloth fragments, and there are notches and things in that back wall, and you can see to the side where one would store bones and skeletons.
Oh, those are all coming alive. Okay. I'm gonna go back a little bit and relay what I found. There's some dead people.
Helpful.
How
There's-
dead?
Seems a surplus of that down here.
Storage for dead people. May or may not be at full capacity or not. I mean, it opened up further, so I mean, we could potentially go look around, but at the rate the undead thing's been coming through here.
Mhm.
Sunny, does north look black to you?
I mean, it's only within 30 feet, so I'd have to go.
I mean, you were up there though, right?
Go.
How far do you want to go?
It's like that's the question.
Like, you are at the top of the stairs at that point. You can. I mean, you can go further. I'm just wanting to make sure that was like you wanted to go that far. You were just like, oh, I'll just go on in and see what I see.
Yeah, we'll stop here for a minute, see if I can see anything.
So what did we say? Like 30 feet?
30 feet, yeah.
No, you don't see anything. You don't sense anything.
Is this a bridge or is this a
Stairs.
Stairway.
These are
Stairs
10 feet
that
down.
descend 10 feet lower. Going all the way down.
Yeah, why not?
Be careful.
You see
I
that-
don't know the meaning of the word.
That's unfortunate.
You get a dark spot.
Just turn
Love
around
it.
and start walking back.
Is it dark?
Yes. I only saw
Okay.
one, but there's probably more.
Mm.
Well, excuse me. Wax seal door it is, I guess.
What I wouldn't give for just like a giant exorcism right now.
Bet you could do that.
What, you're like a cleric?
I said a giant exorcism, not a whatever I could do.
Okay.
Basic one.
Fair enough.
Basic bitch ass exorcism.
Yep.
We got an
Your
exorcism at
words, not
home.
mine.
All we
I'm
have is
gonna-
the old priest. We still need the young priest.
Yeah.
I am the old priest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
The very old priest.
Yeah.
I would say I could be the young one, but I'm not either. I'm kind of old too.
Yeah. I'm like, you're younger. But yeah, I guess we
Potentially.
try and open this door then.
Yeah. Try and melt the wax again.
Okay. So you start to melt the wax, and it's, with the heat of the sword, it's fairly simple. But you realize that there are some runes carved into part of the wax that seems to be holding it together more so than just heat, more so than it just being melted together. There's some sort of ritual, and you may want to, see what you can see about that.
Yeah, I'll wait while you guys figure that out.
Yeah, well, I'll get up close and see if there's anything I can read in it using Arcana.
Okay.
What the hell are these runes doing?
A 20.
Something.
Very nice. Yeah, you can see that it is necromancy, and it's a spell designed specifically to hold in the dead.
Oh.
So it seals it so this room becomes essentially airtight, and nothing can pass through. Not living, not dead.
Yeah, guys, it says, don't dead open inside. I don't know what that means. No,
Got
wait.
it.
Don't open dead inside. That's what it said.
That tracks.
So,
Well-
go walk through the crypt or go see if we can stand in the sun.
I mean, we could break this. I don't know if there would be anything. It's just to keep them in. I don't know that it does anything to anyone outside.
What if we
Yeah,
put
but
I
when
know?
they
cloth?
come out, I imagine we don't want that.
I mean,
Yeah.
we got to go in there. I don't know.
What if we put cloth over our body so that
Do we gotta
technically
go
the
in
sun
there?
rays don't
I
hit
don't know.
us?
Do we? Was the lawful good room? Did it look like the mural or not?
I mean, I was blinded and scorched,
Yeah,
so
I'm trying not to go in there.
What if we put a cloth over ourselves?
With the 20, you
Could be
can
good.
disable the arcane runes that are sort of there. So you can disable it
Okay.
if you want to. It's not a. I mean, I guess you could also use dispel magic, but you understand what the runes
Yeah.
are well enough that you can disable them, and the sword
Okay.
can finish the job.
So we can open it. I mean, it's saying not to open because there's dead inside, but there's also dead to the north, and well, there's probably no dead to the south because they've been incinerated. But
Hmm.
wait a second.
What
Wait
if we
a
just
moment.
What if we just apologize and then go stand in the light?
What if we get them to chase us into the light?
Are you gonna
That could be
go
fun,
bait-
actually. Like, that's a terrible idea, but it could be fun.
I mean, I don't have to go. Something looks like me has to go.
What if we just cover ourselves with blankets? Then the sun won't be able to hit us. So then we just don't take damage.
This is science.
I mean,
That is science. I don't know that it'll work against this magic, though.
yeah, I mean, look, I understand where you're coming from, but that beam was that felt. I mean, I calling it a beam may be a misnomer, but it really. I don't think a blanket's gonna prevent the ouch.
I mean, people upstairs had hoods and stuff, and they've been doing necromancy, so
Yeah, but did they touch this? Did they get beamed?
I don't know. I mean, they made the mural, right?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
The people in the mural, they had cloaks on.
Oh, that. Yeah, but that's probably just your run-of-the-mill cult shit, you know?
Cults love robes. I mean, they probably get them wholesale.
Matching outfits make you feel powerful.
Maybe.
But I don't know. I mean, the dead's supposed to stay in here. But I guess also we're not supposed to be in here, so two wrongs can make a right?
Hmm.
Oh,
Not a
really only
mathematician.
got one way to go.
Yeah,
I mean-
it's only, I mean, unless we want to go north and fight one black spot instead of whatever's behind this door.
Should we, sleep before
I would love to, but I don't know that we can.
why?
Are there enemies nearby?
There's nothing here.
Like,
mean-
if we-
I don't need to sleep, so, like, I can watch all night, I guess.
Hmm.
I thought that's
Yeah, this is just me asking the DM. Is it okay if we do a long rest here? I don't know.
Long rest in the hallway.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
We'll see anything
Oh,
coming.
say my favorite DM thing.
You can try.
you can
You
try. Oh my god.
If that's the answer, then we'll probably try, because we're not going to go in here without all of our spells, most likely. And doing anything else would lose more spells, technically, and HP.
And potentially maybe not end up actually fixing my 19 health problem.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That might be a curse.
Yeah, I
Which
know.
would be bad.
I'm just hoping that it's not, and it probably is.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'll be nice. I just get all the STDs.
I mean, you've been cursed before, it's fine.
I've had
okay.
rabies. I've been
Ghost
cursed.
TD.
It's the
I
danger
just
of
catch
being a monk.
everything.
It's the danger of being a monk before you're immune to all diseases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how you get immune to all diseases.
Mm.
You got to
Yeah.
catch them first, and you survive.
Gotta catch
Just like
them
Pokemon.
all. STDs.
See, Pokerus is better than all this shit, though.
Well, I do think that we're probably safe. If a ghost were to show up, then I think going into that room down there would incinerate them. If it did it almost to us, probably
Yeah.
really do it to them.
I really
Yeah,
can
like-
just keep watch, and so can Sunny? Question mark.
Mm,
I'm not
think it
asking us.
technically
I'm
shuts
asking
it
I mean,
down.
I only need a temporary. Like, it's not a full rest like everybody else needs.
Like,
To get a full
I
rest, I only
only-
need like 4 hours.
Yeah, I technically only need 4, so we could trade off. Plus, I'm only down 2 spells, and I'm full HP now, so I don't really need to sleep. Except for, if I get exhausted later.
I have one of every level of spell.
Me too.
Yep.
I'm a barbarian, but
Yeah.
I mean, it would look. You guys want me to be angry, okay? And I need to sleep to be more angry, right?
I know
you
you
need a
guys want me
short
to be
rest.
angry.
All you need is an hour.
Yeah. So I need a nap. Yeah, I said Myrna said Myrna needs nap badly. How about that?
Myrna wants sleep.
I mean, you could do a short rest then. You want to do that?
Yeah.
And that'll get some stuff back. I don't know
We're just
what.
gonna say that I'm cursed, so we're not gonna try and sleep for full time.
Only thing I'd get back is bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
If I use the skull with my last 2 remaining hit dice, I could have.
Or the heart,
you know.
crystal heart.
Yeah, or a Sunny could, you know. That's the only thing that we can do to get anything back on a short rest.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with that. Doesn't really matter to me. Hell, Lamb will just open this fucking door. Let's go. But that's probably a bad idea.
Is that what he's gonna do?
Listen, if we're YOLO, let's fucking live fast, let's get skate fast, eat ass, man.
Don't say that to him.
Yeah, don't. I was like,
I'll
don't say
fucking do
that to him. He's a fucking no, absolutely not.
Tita's got the flaming sword.
I got a rapier. If it comes down to it, it's fine. As long as the death is beautiful, it's okay.
Oh my god. Maybe you'll be added to the mosaic in the other room.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Well, let's decide what we're gonna do and then
Yes.
actually do it.
Mm-hmm. So we can be
Touch our
sneaky and take a
casters.
short rest. That's easy, no problem. Go ahead.
Let's see. That's our casters. I can get key points back with a short
Mhm.
rest. We all know I'm probably cursed, so I'm not going to get my HP back.
Yeah.
So it's really just if casters want spell slots or not. If we're going to take a short or long.
Say, do you want to use the heart or do you want me to use it?
It would be more useful if you did, most likely. Once again, what is combat? I'm a bard.
Yeah, but you got the wacky utility spells
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
So.
I have one more dispel magic left, or hypnotic pattern, or major image. That's the one, my 3rd level spot. So
But
Yeah,
everything's dead down here.
I've got a spirit guard. I've got 1 spirit guardian in the chamber, 1 spirit weapon, and a guiding bolt or a cure wound. That's pretty much what I got.
I feel like you guys are all just being nice. Like, we don't have to, but you all want to, so let's just fucking do it.
I mean,
We'll
I
try
want
it.
to.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
All
I
right,
mean, it's fair. If it doesn't work, then we might get a short rest out of it.
let's
But-
quick save here and let's do it.
Save scum.
I'm like, if we can cheekily get a long rest, I would like to, but I don't know if we're allowed to.
We'll
That's
do it.
my
We'll
question.
Try.
Yeah.
Just
fucking
try
goes.
it out.
Well, we'll try
What's
it
the
now.
worst
We'll
that
fuck it
happens?
out.
You don't get a long rest. That's the worst thing that could happen.
I think death is the worst thing that could happen.
Death would
So
be
worst
followed
thing that hap-
shortly.
What's the worst thing? Just get straight out. It's fine.
Right? If we're gonna be allowed to do it, then fuck it. Fuck
So
it.
you guys
I'll
are
press the
gonna
long
try.
rest
You're gonna
button.
try for a long rest.
Yep.
So now my question: if you start on a long rest and you're relaxing for an hour, and then
Mhm.
something shows up, does that count as a short rest? Like if 2 hours
No.
in, something happens, does that count as a short rest?
I think
That's
you have
up
to
to you,
specifically
God.
say, yeah.
Hmm.
I think Yeah. I guess.
See, I would say yes, but I'm not the boss.
Yep.
I mean, it would still not get us anything. Well, some things. If we want to do a short rest, we could get away with that anytime and just go in. We don't even have to chance anything.
Okay. So you guys are you trying for the long rest?
Yeah, sleep as long as we can until something attacks us, and we'll see, I guess.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess. Do you guys have like bed rolls or anything? You just gonna try and like, you got food, relax.
Well, I mean, I can make a bed or whatever we need, honestly.
Just make.
I mean,
king size
Yeah,
bed.
I still have a performance of creation, so I could just make something.
So
Up to
I've got-
March, we can have a big king bed and just sleep across it.
Oh yeah, nap time.
So I've got
Cuddle
rations and a bedroll, so there's no excuse y'all don't have rations and a bedroll.
Yeah.
I don't even use a bed.
Sonny just has this shit so people stop asking him, pretty much.
Mhm.
At one point, he's probably using his bedroll like a cape. Until Lan was like, no, that's tacky. Stop doing that.
I'll get you a cape.
Okay. Well, then you all begin to like unroll your bedrolls and are like talking about what you're gonna do. And is someone? I think you said someone was gonna stand watch, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Radial
Ridial?
and Sunny.
Well, Radial, you're like, okay. Well, you look down towards the sun room, and it's all bright, and there's nothing there. And you look towards the bone room,
Of
and there's a creature coming out up the stairs.
course.
Man. I wake everybody up. How long we been resting?
10, 15
5
minutes.
minutes.
Ass butt.
You notice a creature, probably undead, and it is wearing.
I would know.
Yes. Okay. Then yeah, definitely undead.
It's wearing.
It's wearing like a black hood and black like cape with some like arm guards on, and it looks sort of like it. It looks more constructed than it does dead. No.
Reanimated?
Yeah. It looks more constructed than reanimated.
Sonny's cousin.
That's hurtful.
Wait, so what if we just hide and see if it walks past us?
Where are we hiding? There's a
On the
hallway with
stairs.
nothing in it.
Oh, go back on the
Yeah,
stairs.
go up.
No, we just come back up over here. I turn the
Everybody got
sword off,
gust. Blow it into the hole.
and we'll just watch it.
Is that what you want to try and do? Try and hide from it?
And if it turns on us, we're all right here to fight it anyways.
I'm so not picky.
Okay. Yep. You guys all sort of run and hide. Everybody roll me a stealth check.
Should have cast the pass without a trace.
Okay. You can hear the undead creature keep walking up. Riddy, are you hiding at all, or are you just gonna stand in the hallway?
I'm not really in the hallway where I'm standing. I'm with everybody else.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It walks up.
Yeah.
And yeah, gets sort of around the corner ish, and can definitely see everybody by the bright flaming sword.
I turned it off.
When?
I specifically said as we're hiding, I'm turning it off.
Okay, I'd never heard that, but okay, I'll.
Sorry.
Check the VOD later for truth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then okay. Then that changes things. What about Sunny? Would Sunny turn off his 10 feet of...
Yeah, well, as soon as
What
people were
about
like,
Sunny?
hey, there's a thing, Yeah, he just keeps shining the light down the hallway, like, hey, come and get it. No, he turns the light off.
Dinner time.
Okay. Then this makes it harder for it, but it's still gets a little bit. It's closer, but it knows you're all there. It was able to see people.
Smell like man flesh.
Smell like man flesh. Yes.
Smell like man flesh.
So we will do initiative.
Sound like you're not sure.
No, I'm sure.
I mean, if we have to. There it is.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I'm trying.
Gotcha. Okay, Sunny's up first. Like I said, you notice it's an undead creature. Looks more like it was constructed rather than reanimated. It's mostly wearing black robes.
Like it's like a constructed corpse, or it looks like a construct?
Like a constructed corpse. Like someone built the skeleton rather than they built it and made it together, so it's...
Gotcha. Before we get into this, we've been out for 4 hours.
Oh, yes, it is 2:30 our time. Is everybody else good? Are you... Those of you on California time, I know you might be hungry.
I am hungry. But I was just waiting.
Oh, that's fine.
I
understand.
So was it just before we get into the thick of it? So right now it just looks like there's one zombie. Like, okay,
there is one thing, sort of like I in my head I picture sort of like lizard walking. Like its back legs are shorter than its front legs, than its like arms. So it kind of like is like kind of like crawling, but yeah, like a sort of like a hyena, because like their back legs are shorter, so it like it could just walk on its back legs, but it kind of uses its front legs sort of like some primates do.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just the one.
It's one zombie. How much could it cost? $10?
I don't know. There's never just one zombie. And we're literally in like a fucking tomb place, so there's not gonna just be one zombie. So my vote is, well, we all know what my vote is, so it's up to everybody else.
I mean, Evelyn has solo and ensemble in the morning. I have to be up in about 6 hours now, so I got a little bit of time to sleep. But then Coden also has archery tomorrow too.
That's the verdict.
Okay, works for me.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Plus, I have to, tell the kids things tomorrow.
We'll kick this zombie's ass the next time.
Yes. The next game will be Friday the 16th, if that works for everybody. No.
So no.
Sure
That's a
doesn't.
convention.
3 of us will be out of town.
That's right.
So March 1st.
March 1st.
It goes 2 weeks after the 16th.
That's first.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yep, sorry everybody. But I mean that's not too far away. A month, I guess.
Silly convention folk.
Yeah. I'm telling you though, we just gotta kill the ghost, take his robes, and then we'll be fine from the thing.
That's all.
Yeah, we'll just pretend we are the ghosts.
Yeah, we'll be fine from the light. It won't kill us. We'll be able to anoint the spear, scepter.
Yep.
And yeah.
Bing bang boom Bob's your uncle. Get the book out of here. Yeah.
We're done.
I guess.
Bing bang boom.
Problem solved.
What alignment do you think a draft horse is? Just asking for a friend.
Neutral, probably. No, I know horses. That they're chaotic evil.
They're like cats.
What about a a really nice, pretty.
Chaotic neutral, maybe.
Like let's
Definitely
make a
chaotic.
horse, push it in. How does it do? Boom. Well, I guess it wasn't wasn't good. Buy
He
horse tomorrow.
tomorrow,
chose
try an axe speak.
poorly.
Yeah,
Can I
phone
get a
some,
mastiff yet?
maybe get some. I mean, you can create one, right?
I don't know.
I mean,
There might
all
be too
dogs
much
are
money.
lawful good, so
Exactly, right? The dog can do it.
yeah. All dogs go to
Yeah, I
heaven.
believe a dog.
There you go.
Sound logic.
But
I
I-
can't fight that one.
I believe in dog.
I believe in dog.
In dog, we
approved it.
trust.
Phil's approved it. It's recorded for the internet forever. So
Mhm.
Hey, a mastiff is
No.
25 gold pieces, so I can make one.
No take backs.
Okay, well, thanks everybody for joining me on this game. We got through another level. Got through all of the 5th level in one go. Pretty nice.
oh, I thought we were gonna level.
We kind of skipped a bunch of that level. We'll probably have to go back through there.
Yeah.
If you
Because
want
there
to,
was that whole other door we didn't go through. There was another pathway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's a whole bunch
South.
of.
Yeah, there was shenaniganry going on. We didn't want any of that. No, I understand. I agree. I'm just saying, like, to say we got through level 5 was kind of being like, yeah, I totally stopped on floor 5. The elevator opened and I hit down again.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we
oh.
fought the flesh room.
yeah,
We fought the
yeah.
flesh room.
You got through the flesh room, and you survived the trap. That trap room.
Survived a ghost.
Got a little stab.
Mhm.
I didn't survive a
Got a
ghost.
little stabbed, got a little slapped.
Somebody's gonna fart in my general direction, and I'm gonna fall over.
Well, but we'll see how you all fare next time. So thank you all again. This we have been and will continue to be Plus One Shot, and we are playing the Splinters of Faith game. Yeah. I think that's all I got. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Philip, for
Good
running
night,
as
friends.
always.
Thank you, Philip, for the DM and
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
see you in 2 weeks.